So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I'm on top now while we kissing babies. Call me out president, barstool, hate me. I'ma trust my gut, you don't faze me. I'ma give my blood, don't save me. Damn it's never enough, still chasing every single dream that I've had since I was 18. I wanna start a revolution. 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 So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I don't break So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna start
Three, two, one, starting. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the semi-finals of the DIRS tournament, brought to you by CCE Gaming and powered by GoGame.live. And along with me, I have my co-caster Danny and my draft experts Jojo and Verlin.
YOLO.
Hey guys, hey.
I think I got my camera back also. So just in case all three of you at the same time move your mouse pointer.
Moving.
Okay. Then I'm the cameraman. Go.
Yay.
Perfect. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's
Perfect.
go.
So we have a first pick Mars, guys. I mean, like, I love this TI Mars. They're just gonna go Armlet and Blink. They're just gonna two-shot all these supports.
Yeah. So, how's the new updates? New patch.
I think
I'm
Grimstroke
happy.
is back with that Inkswell 3 seconds thing again. So no more 4 seconds Inkswell.
Oh.
So people would love to play this hero once again. Me as well.
I'm happy about the Magnus nerfs too.
I'm
Oh,
not though.
How bad is the nerf?
I don't think it's that bad.
Mars Phoenix coming out here.
Yeah, Mars Phoenix.
This is
Protect
like-
the egg at all costs.
Classic combo like Morse and Dark Willow or Morse and Phoenix. Which combo is very deadly?
They banned the Dark Willow here. That's why they picked on the Phoenix.
Yeah, that's one thing. But for the next two picks, like which is deadly?
I'd say Mars Willow. I think that's a lot more scary.
I'd say Mars Phoenix.
Both are deadly.
Yeah.
Now, my reasoning for Willow is I think she offers a lot more control in the arena as well, like the Bramble Maze and then Terrorize. Just like, you're not gonna have control over your heroes. If it's
I mean,
Phoenix, you could do something maybe like before the egg pops off.
Yeah, and the synergy is, when Dark Willow uses the crown, the third spell, like
Mm-hmm.
when the arena is like, 4 seconds and 5 seconds. So by the time it lands, they're still in the arena. So
yeah.
Yeah,
it's a very good synergy.
it's a guaranteed stun there at that point.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whereas the egg has to be landed perfectly.
Maybe Ashwan's favorite morphing has been banned from FarmX.
Yeah, an interesting co-op band coming out here from from Team Ninja. So very surprised about
Did
that.
co-op get any nerfs or buffs?
Not really sure.
Maybe they just doesn't like to play with the poison.
It's actually Kaneki is one of his best heroes, co-op. So maybe
Okay,
it's
okay.
a respect ban.
Target ban.
Yeah, it's a respect ban for sure.
And that's one way to win games. Know your enemies.
Yeah.
Right at the draft phase.
Last time Kaneki was drafting for FarmX, but this time it's K-Dwag.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be seeing some unusual picks.
He's an unusual player, oh?
They have
Unusual,
shown
yes.
both the supports here.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Rest of the course.
They have to get 2 good cores. Interesting to see what are they going to pick their carry now.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you called it.
Yep. And actually, Grim and Jug is actually one of the best counters to Mars in lane and Phoenix.
Yeah.
So this is a very good Jug game so far.
I mean, he's not scared of the egg and the arena.
Yep.
And in lane, Grim and Juggernaut are obviously a easy kill lane.
Yep. Like you can just dodge the spear.
Yeah.
And you go the Inkswell with spin, and he's
It's
gonna
pretty
die
much
for
a
sure.
guaranteed kill.
Yep. Yeah. So this game we have like very high skill players. We have like at least more than 5-6 immortal rank 1,000+ players.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh wow, okay.
a lot of like rank 500s also. So this Mars is like is one of his best heroes, and he's like immortal rank 500. So it would be interesting to see what he's gonna do versus this very hard lane.
Mars got some buffs, right?
I think Mars got some buffs. I actually didn't read the entire patch notes.
Verlin, have you read it?
Mr. Wallen. Any thoughts?
I didn't see the patch that well. Like just like I was pretty upset with the Magnus Hauntos no more stance, and then I was like, okay, fuck this patch. I don't know what I did this.
I mean, that kind of balanced it out, that kind of balances Magnus. Because he does not have an abnormally long stun duration now.
True.
Abnormally.
Yeah, dude, he could lock you for 8 seconds, dude. How is that normal in Dota?
That's almost the entire game in
Yeah.
Dota sense. Like,
Oh my god, the Disruptor and the Phantom Assassin has been picked.
Oh.
That lane is dead.
Someone who can
They're like-
fight the
Yeah, but like
They're
since
"We
they
don't
already
give a shit
revealed the
what you're gonna
disruptor
pick.
and
We're just gonna
Yeah.
pick what we want and we're gonna kill you."
But since they revealed the disruptor and FA, they just know like what kind of hero they need to pick against them. They're offlaner. Like now.
Yeah, even for mid, right? Like,
But which hero though? Even I don't know. Yeah, like even
How
like a
about
dispelling
Death
hero
Prophet?
will have like a hard time.
Death Prophet will be so good here because what are they gonna do?
that's profit offline.
Mid.
Mid, okay. But what would you put offlane against this PA disruptor?
Offlane. I
Someone
think any
tanky.
initiating stun, like say Sand King or Centaur, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
NSK it is.
I don't think
Actually,
that's.
Night Stalker was open. How did they miss out on that?
10 seconds.
Night Stalker would have been so good.
But they need an
5
initiator with the Inkswell, no?
seconds.
Blink
Yeah,
initiator.
but Night Stalker.
I mean, yeah.
Stunner. Why not Stunner? Stunner is the
Night
best
Stalker.
thing, dude.
Yeah, I like full vision with perma silence,
AoE perma silence.
AoE perma silence.
Yeah, nighttime his silence lasts forever.
Yep. The thing is, here if they pick Sand King, right? I think like Disruptor and PA can kill him in lane. Like Disruptor is actually one support which actually gives a hard time to Sand King.
Yeah, yeah.
Dire's turn to ban.
Oh, Danny, you're gonna have a hard time today.
Why is that?
Disruptor is in the game.
Oh, Static Storm, Kinetic Field. Oh, no. Those two spells.
So
Always get
every time
confused.
there's a disruptor in the game, Danny starts telling kinetic field, static field, kinetic field, and static storm, kinetic storm.
It's-
He gets confused with it.
Okay, now I'm getting confused as well. Let me check.
oh, God. In the heat of the team fight, you just
Yeah, in
like
the middle
lose
of the
track
team
of
fight also.
everything. I've said Kinetic Storm, Static Field. I was like, "Gee,
Yeah,
that's
and then
not it."
and then Rubik steals it, and then you have to tell Rubik store.
10 seconds remain.
No, but Rubik's got some really good spells to like play off
Yeah,
there, though,
yeah.
for sure.
5
Like,
seconds.
stolen
Dude,
egg.
Rubik
stole-
with Spear is so good. Like holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
I hate
casting is
the.
okay.
get
Cast
an
range.
Aghanim scepter and just set.
It is Dire's ban.
Three
There's some
ultis to
sick
three big
plays.
ultis.
Yeah. Throwing on a.
Timber
That is-
and the Members. Oh, even the Timber was open.
Ooh, Ember got a slight nerf.
Ember was okay.
They added.
And you see, guys, like the FarmX team, like they mostly, whenever they go for a draft, it's never been complex. Like it's very simple to execute. That's the kind of draft they usually love to pick.
To pick.
That's the
Well,
usual
how,
strat.
if
that
you guys were to
makes-
say something about their play styles of these two teams, how would you put it?
Ooh,
Yikes.
Magnus. Man,
Oh, let me get-
Rubik is gonna have a picnic, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Not if PA is gonna one shot you with a dagger.
True,
As
that's
long
also
as
there.
that-
Triple stifling dagger, some random dagger will come to the Rubik and he will die. I don't know what.
This
Like-
this Magnus PA is always so scary because
yeah.
PA hero can just one, like, 2 hit you, 3 hit.
No, I think if you're a squishy Rubik, one hit.
Yep.
Yeah, as
Even
Danny
Grim
was
would have a
asking,
hard time.
what do you guys like? What is their play style?
Mm-hmm.
How do they play?
Yeah, between the two teams, like how would you peg their play styles?
I'd say FarmX would go to get like very good team fight, team synergy, and at like 15 minutes group up team fights. But
Admiral
Oh.
Kotak.
Ninja like to have very strong lanes
Okay.
and them.
Guys, I still had a camera problem. It wasn't you guys who had to like move the mouse, but it was players. Like I'm seeing the players' perspective. Shit.
Man, look at
Now
the
some-
Mars set, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Look at all
Oh,
their
I see.
sets, actually. Jesus.
So Lama, good luck with the cameras. Well,
Dude, I can't zoom out also.
dude, yeah, but like I'm like need to stick to the player perspective of the one guy only, the whole game. That is
No, you can keep changing the numbers. No, on above QWER, each number is one hero.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's only for the spectators, right?
I think even for you as well.
For you also. Well then.
Oh, that's mid
For
right.
me, it's proper only.
Prepare
Huh?
yourselves
No,
for the main event.
Wait,
I
this
can
is
see
PS
both.
perspective.
I think you have it.
Yeah.
I think you have the cam. Can you go up?
Me? I don't know.
Berlin? Can you go up?
No, I'm not even moving anything.
Okay.
It's under PS perspective.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah,
go
it is
again.
PS.
Hmm.
Like if I close Dota and come, no, like I'll get controls on the camera, but I won't know whether if I'm the one who's actually moving the camera.
We'll tell you.
I can
Go
try
ahead.
that actually. Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, it's gonna take a while. Okay, guys. Until then, like try to do the war.
30 seconds and counting.
Yeah.
So, so Kunka just put his ward there and got it dewarded. So that's how
Oh my god, at the
And
start.
so this player actually has a history of doing this. So
Eh.
we used to play lobbies together, and every game he goes there and puts the ward in the same spot, and it gets dewarded. So he did that too, and he got 9 tips.
Oh no.
Versus Dire.
-1 ward.
Comes down to this.
Okay, that's 2 wards on each side.
So mid Magnus versus Kunka, huh?
Yeah. So Danny, welcome back to the tournament.
Oh, thank you. Had a busy work week.
Yeah. So, what do you think about this game? Who do you think has?
I mean, it's hard for me to say anything because the last time I watched Dota, it was a very different kind of Dota because it was before the patch. I haven't kept up with it. I don't know much of the changes.
I mean, none of us have. Like, you heard them also. They also haven't gone through it properly. It just dropped today, right? I mean, yesterday.
Last night, right? Yeah.
So, not a lot of people have gone through it properly. Hopefully, these teams have. I mean, they should.
I mean, yeah, obviously, if you want to have a little bit of an edge over the other team, then you do your homework of checking out the draft.
Yeah.
I think one of the most challenging things mid-tournament is to have a patch drop, and then all your preparation for a different play style just
Yeah.
completely goes out the window. Like now you suddenly have to run around figuring out what you want to do. Right? You're just talking about that. Sand King is not particularly happy in this lane, but Rubik seems to be holding his own. Disruptor falling pretty low. I was gonna Rubik. Okay, he's not getting too greedy.
Yeah.
And looking at last hits, Kunka has the highest last hits.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
think
he's
going to be pretty dominant mid lane. Just because of the cleave that he gets.
Yeah.
Does a lot of damage. And you can
Radiant
see
should look to their top
that
tower.
Magnus is not holding up his health that much.
Alright, guys. So can I?
1 sec. Okay. Yeah, I think you have the camera. Yes.
In the mid,
Yes.
seeing Magnus now.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
oh
the
my
zoom
god,
out.
I never knew this was that simple. Holy shit.
Here we go.
Thank
There
God
we
I
go.
don't have to do cams. Okay, now I can eat my popcorn and watch the game, and Violin, you can do the cams. Oh, Magnus pulling in Kunka mid lane. Down to the tower, but
The turn. Yeah, he's gonna get away. Kunka seems pretty fine from that.
I mean, I don't think there's a lot of kill potential until both of them hit level 6 because they need their ults to do some serious damage.
Radiant's courier
to be able to control. There goes the career. It's PAs. Rubik being a real pain in the butt here. He's
Yeah.
been from minute 1. I've been watching this guy. He's ensured to keep disruptor really low.
Yeah, but TA
Cancel
is still on
regens.
top of the last hits though. Even through all that,
She's-
Sand King is
she's-
not able to do a lot over there.
Yeah, true. I mean, Sand King's not had a good game so far.
Yeah.
He's 3 minutes in and 13 CS. I mean, that's decent. But Mars is just like he's having fun.
Yeah. I mean,
Guys, are you sure this is my camera actually?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm keeping my camera here. So where am I placed my camera now?
It's in the
Dire
fountain.
base.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh. That's some confusion.
Lift up here. Rubik might be dead. Is this potential first blood? The body box from Sand King. Gonna hold them off just a little bit. It's gonna force PA back.
No, Rubik is not going to go down so easily.
Yep. Meanwhile, Magnus pulling back. Kunkka pulling back the Magnus into the cleave. The mid lane seems pretty. I don't know. Seems a little evenly matched.
Yeah, like they need to hit level 6, you know, like that's when they both get power spikes, and that's when there's a lot of kill potential for both of them. Meanwhile, Rubik is not leaving the disruptor alone, huh?
It's the war of the supports. In a way, it's really good because the way it's going to scale into the game is he's forcing them to burn through a lot of regen and mana. So that's a lot of net worth going in the way of just sustain to hold the lane, right? So
Yeah. Both mid
Disruptor.
laners have bottles, and Kunkka got it pretty much like quite a
he
bit
was-
earlier.
yeah, somewhere around 2.5 to 3 minute mark.
Yeah.
They fortified the creeps, to dive bottom. So I
Yeah.
think they're gonna
Gonna
dive.
Yeah.
Might
Disruptor.
Dive with no spells.
Yeah,
we have
and
some.
quite a low mana as well.
6 charges on Sand King. I don't know if that will give him enough to dive. They're looking for the PA. Oh, she's gonna get away, but the lift up. They have the damage. Oh, she's been surrounded by creeps as well. The stun. Yep, that's PA. No, he's gonna live. Oh, there. Eventually gonna fall.
Oh, Rubik lives through
Oh,
that.
I
The
can
stick
TP if you want.
charges.
Disruptor trying to find him.
So
and
they're
he
looking
does.
for that, but oh no, this might. Okay. Gonna force him back. They could look to kill the disruptor. Oh, still the courier diving in between the tower.
Oh, he's
No.
microing the courier.
He's
as well.
saving the courier as
Courier
well, actually.
himself.
Almost.
No, the courier
no.
is bait. But the Rubik gets away in the midst of all
My
that.
god.
This will Grimstroke falls.
It would have been nice to see that little courier get away, but unfortunate. Oh, Juggernaut in a bit of trouble right now. Gonna spin away, but blocked off by the creeps and Mars, and there was nowhere to go.
The right legs. The right legs pull through. Getting some stacks in. Kunkka is gonna be like depending heavily on those stacks. He's gonna get a lot of farm.
And both mid laners with a little bit of cleave potential. So yeah, they will accelerate. I think Magnus will go a little quicker, but I think Kunkka will.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kunkka farms really fast.
And he's ahead on levels right now. It's one level ahead of the Magnus.
Yeah, like you see how fast Kunkka clears the creep wave versus the Magnus?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're gonna be making stacks for him as well. So
Oh, they're diving bottom tier ones once again. PA stuck in the midst of this. Magnus keeping in with a shockwave, looking for a skewer onto the Rubik. He set up as well, so that's a dead Rubik. Do save the PA. That kill as well. No, it's split between the two, so that's okay. 144 gold. He is going to be happy with that. Juggernaut dodging the spear into a spin as well as the Inkswell controlling the mat. The Mars pulled back by the Kunkka into the boat. That's a dead Mars.
a little overkill, but they did secure the kill.
The boat is overkill. Yeah, it's always good to have a little bit of round buff, right?
Yeah. Kunkka sneakily taking Magnus's creeps as well. Jungle
On the
creeps.
side. Yep.
Yeah,
Mag has
see
no
Magnus
idea.
going there now and he's like, what? What happened to my creeps?
Oh, the arena gets dropped, but the Juggernaut's outside of it, so that's unfortunate. Meanwhile, Grimstroke is definitely going to take that shield to the face, and back to the grave he goes for a 16-second respawn. But the Juggernaut once again dodging that spear with the Blade Fury.
I guess reaction time is insane, huh?
Meanwhile, we lose the Rubik bottom lane.
Where did he fall?
the mag.
Bottom or?
Oh no, he
mid?
not bottom.
Drop mid.
Top mid.
Yeah.
He mid died to the Magnus. Okay.
Yeah, Kunka's still leading the last hits. Sand King and Kunka on top of the net worth, by the way. Sand King? Where did he come out of? Okay, I see
I
what he's
mean,
doing.
Sand King, you should see like how this guy farm at the bottom. Like so much efficient.
Just like backdooring. The amount of aggro on this tower and for PA is just insane.
Yeah, and the caustic finale, he just clears the wave super fast. Kunka is here trying to get a kill, but
Forcing PA to TP out. Might be a dead disruptor. The turn, the glimpse back for a little bit of save.
yeah.
But no, that's a dead one.
Yeah.
Tight ring.
We shouldn't be scared of the PA one hits.
Kunka.
We should be scared of this Kunka's one hits.
Double bracer Kunka will
Yeah,
face
dude,
this,
I
so
played
yeah.
a game day before yesterday. The Kunka lost to me mid lane. I was playing OD. He goes to the jungle, comes back with the Daedalus, and we lose the game.
But there's a drag back onto the Mars into the turn and the boat as well. Controlled of spear connecting on the Juggernaut, but that's not going to be enough. The egg gets dropped into the arena.
Oh my god.
Oh,
But that's unfortunate. He does fall, but the egg does pop off. Will they be able to finish off the disruptors here as well? Juggernaut does fall. Rubik's looking really low. Kunka in a bit of trouble. PA to join in on the action. Looking for the kill. The drag back
X-Mode?
from the glimpse.
He didn't export.
No, unfortunate. And Kunka
that was
is going to
beautiful.
fall.
Out of the veil.
Man, the Mars with the martyrdom.
Radiant. Yeah, the dropping the arena there was
Yeah.
so clutch. He just managed to. Although he
Remember
did
in
fall.
COD there was the perk called martyrdom, where he drops a grenade when you die.
Grenade when you
Yeah,
die. Yeah,
that
kind of
guy.
like that. Yeah.
That's
Take
exactly
one for the team.
I don't know why he didn't X mark for that glimpse. Game server.
Yeah, he could have. I mean, a lot of things happening. Everyone's not you, Verlin.
Haha.
Ooh, Magnus sneakily climbed back to the top of net worth now. 200 gold bonus. Not a lot.
The Juggernaut's really not feeling it this game, is he? Like,
Yeah, no, the Mars is keeping him in check.
yeah, I mean he's
Dire should look to the
first buying a Yasha. I'm not sure if he was 100% comfortable with that. Probably would have preferred going into the Maelstrom and then the Yasha. But
Why is he going for the Yasha first, though?
isn't it a little cheaper than the Maelstrom?
should look to their middle tower.
Hold up.
Bro, I love this position from the Dire.
Dire's top
Yeah,
tower
are they
is
not going to be
under
seen
attack.
by the disruptor? No, they're not. Another smoke coming in, and
Oh,
they're
they're
going to
using
meet
another
with Mars, who's going to get silenced, and the miss from the Sand King. But the Grimstroke Sun is going to land, and here comes the SKLT, bringing Mars quite low. Is he going to die? The heal coming in from Phoenix, but he does fall in the end.
Dire's tactic is
Disruptor getting X-marked by the Kunka, who gets pulled back. They're still going on the Disruptor, and he is falling quite low, but I don't think he's going to bite the dust right now.
No, they're not going to look to dive tier 2s for this, but this fight is happening between the tier 1 and tier 2. Static Storm does get dropped onto the Sand King, and that's a dead Sand King. You know, Disruptor gets quickly taken out by the Kunka, looking to quickly TP away as well. He's going to get away. There's nothing to stop him from that.
Meanwhile, Rubik's not going to be so lucky.
The vessel, oh, the lift up, delay his inevitable
Yeah,
death.
there's RP and TP if you want to use it. Like, but is this really gonna happen? Oh my
he
god.
does.
He does.
RP's the man. With the amount of
He had triangle
earn charges.
Yeah, triangle both ceiling wall. Oh my god.
no.
Oh, look at this guy.
The snipe coming in.
This should make my life easier.
I mean, he made them work for us, so that's a lot of time wasted.
Radiant's middle tower is
But unfortunately, I don't think even the judge was able to capitalize on that little bit of space. He was trying to join in support as well.
They're trying to get his support out to safety, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But this Kunka, like I'm scared of how Kunka scales.
Radiant's top tower.
He's going for an orchid. Huh. You know?
Orchid build. Interesting.
I think, is he looking for a Bloodthorn for PA?
Possibly, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Whirling Bloodthorn does give True Strike, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But I wonder if they would just go for a Baton since, like, you can just pop a BKB, no, and then that Orchid,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Baton effect will get dispelled.
Or you can just
But if you
Mantire.
make like a silver edge, it won't get dispelled at any cost.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Yeah. But I think he's going for the Orchid just because overall, like, looking at all the other heroes as well, it's worth it.
I mean, it is good. You could possibly stop Magnus from a crucial RP.
I mean, there are 4 of them who depend a lot on their ults, and using the Orchid on any one of them would benefit them a lot.
Sand King jumping in on the Mars, wrapping around from behind as well. The board as well gets dropped on him. And that's a dead Mars. Kunkka taking the last hit. The egg does connect onto the Kunkka.
But he's going to walk back.
Yeah, he's fine. The round buff as well is on him, so yeah.
Yeah.
He does have friends in the neighborhood, so Radiant's just going to quickly back away from this one. All this is space for the Juggernaut.
They're still hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, they're jumping in onto the Magnus, the stun. But wait, the Sand King ulti actually just got off in time? The Static Storm didn't cancel that one out. The arena does get dropped. Magnus stuck between the Grimstroke ulti as well. And Juggernaut spinning on top of Mars. People are just falling on the side of Radiant right now. Mars, the last man alive, and he's dead too. They're looking to burn the Sand King down, and it actually will. The silence, but Phoenix is gonna pay for that with his life.
Oh, but what a play. Like, the Disruptor dropped his ulti exactly when Mars jumped in. And he was only able to get his arena off, but he wasn't able to stun anyone down. I mean, not Disruptor, sorry. Rubik stole the ulti.
Right, yeah.
Static Storm. Come on, say it. Static Storm. Double S.
Ulti. He stole the ulti.
Who's ulti?
Disruptor's ulti.
Kinetic Storm, Lama. Come on, say it right. Static Field, Kinetic Storm.
Let me just... Yeah, it's Static Storm. Yes. So everyone's back to farming.
Little hope for Dyer's middle
Graphs
A little bit of a
pretty
peaceful
much
moment for now.
evened out now. Gone up and down.
Wait, you can see my graph too?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
the graph.
we can. Phoenix in the wrong neighborhood, a boat to the face, drag back turn, and Kumpa's gonna like the Grimstroke.
Did you see the
Like
curveball?
The projectile just followed all
Yeah,
the
he just gave a curveball.
Did you saw that the Inkswell on the siege creep?
Oh wait, no.
No.
Yeah, that was the massive mistake he did that. That's why the Phoenix event managed to dive. So yeah, report K-Dog.
Pause. We have a disconnect. Meanwhile, I'll just play you guys the trailer for you guys to watch. You can have a look at that, and we'll be right back for the game.
What is that?
Yeah, I just realized something. We never asked our drafting panelists like which draft do they prefer and which ones do they see winning. I know we're kind of like 15 minutes into the game, so you guys want to take a gander at that? Robin, Jojo.
The thing is, at this stage of the game right now, Dyer has an advantage in terms of team fight. So if Radiant, okay, wait, after this team fight.
Okay, wait, did they sponsor Sand King? Huh?
Oh, they did.
Oh, he's invading them there. He does blink away. The side slam does get dropped onto him. He's looking for his ulti. He managed to get it off. He's just on the outside of it. The egg does get dropped, but it's like a defensive egg because they're looking to retreat right now. PA left in no man's land, gets the boat to the face. The Mars blinking with the arena, but it's too late to save the PA. They've lost their carry, and now they're just trying to get out of this as much as possible. Probably Mars is going to be the marker for this as well. The body blocks, and yeah, that's the Sand King there. He's looking for more. He's controlled up the Magnus, but yeah, he's gonna get glimpsed back and get away to safety. I'm surprised they actually didn't see him in that Roche pit, or is that
No,
just
like
our
he
vision
saw
that
it.
we
No,
see
no, he
everything?
saw it.
Just
I
a little
don't think
too
he
late.
noticed it.
Oh,
nice,
no,
nice.
oh no, the skewer! The cancel of the TP, the arena does get dropped. The Jug's just standing in one place and spinning, but the heals coming out from the Phoenix. They're desperately trying to keep his Magnus alive, but he's gonna fall into the stun from. That's a Phoenix dead as well. This Sand King and Rubik.
Oh, that's like putting salt on his wounds.
I mean, we did say Rubik's gonna have quite a field day, but oh no, the Grimstroke. And one dagger though.
That's looking scary. Let's see where that leads to.
And
if
that's a
he
PA
has-
with just a Desolator and a Falcon Blade. It's
Yeah.
just gonna pretty much pick up 3 more of the items. It's gonna cause damage. So I don't know if this keeps up. Then Grimstroke and Rubik are gonna die to stray daggers left, right, and center at this rate.
Yeah, I mean Kunkka also is pretty scary, one hitting the enemies as well. He's going for a BKB now, which he does need.
So can PA's blur like evade the Kunkka cleave, right?
I
does, right?
don't
I'm not
think
sure.
it evades cleave. Cleave is an AoE ability. Does it, Verlin?
No, I don't think it
Yeah,
dodges.
because it's just a cleave. It's not a point target.
Alright. Meanwhile, Mars. just
That
looking
one
to make
team
a
fight
play.
cost them like
Oh no, Sand King with the catch, just being annoying as always.
the Masters just back off from that. He really can't do anything. His entire team is not there around him.
And Sand King has friends in the neighborhood.
Yeah, a lot of them. Except the Juggernaut who's sitting alone down. Oh, not anymore.
So one thing that Dire is doing really well at the moment is just like they're not giving Radiant the team fight they desire. Like it's always been scattered. The one time they smoked up and looked to make that play, the Sand King really distracted them by sitting in the pit right there. I think that surprised almost everyone, especially Magnus. He walked in
Yeah,
and
he
he's like,
walked
"Wait a
in,
minute,
he saw
what?"
it, and then he's like, wait, what? By the time
That's
he
not something you
blinked
expect to see, right? When
Yeah.
you walk in with your smoke and you're like, huh? I mean, they're doing everything.
oh,
they
Juggernaut's
can.
gonna
Oh,
get
the
caught.
Dawn! It's actually going to catch the PA, and she's not going to be able to get away from this and just stuck alone, looking to blink away. But no, the silence does get dropped down to her. The stun as well. They've controlled her. The cleaves coming out, and that's a dead PA.
Yeah, so it's not looking that good for the Radiant anymore, is it?
No, it isn't actually.
Like, all of them are heavily dependent on their ultis, and now that they all of them have it, they don't have the PA to fight though. And I think that's going to be an easy T2 since they're not even going to try and contest. They're looking to go for an exchange on top.
I don't think Radiant can take tier 1s.
Yeah, they're just
Tier
going to
2s, sorry.
TP.
And they
drop.
probably chip damage, but this tower is going to fall really fast. The bottom of Radiant.
The Radiant. Yeah, that's
Juggernaut's done a brilliant job at catching up. I think a lot of that rests on his team for the way they've played and created that space for him. So he's
Yeah.
sitting above the PA at the moment. And PA had a fantastic start, like right from the get-go.
compared to
right?
the Juggernaut. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Mars
yeah.
was a real big problem. Meanwhile,
The smoke does get broken with the Magnus CP in. And
I think he
where else is
walked
gonna
too
come
close
back?
to the tower and that broke it.
The tower? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was the mag TPing in just at that moment. Oh, the Rubik with the steal once again. The lift up. Magnus. Did he just drop the RP for that?
No, hidden.
Oh, okay. Almost did, but that's.
That's not worth it. Like, he couldn't even escape even if he RP'd over there. And that might be a free Juggernaut. I mean, that might be a free Roshan.
And that's an empower that Rubik stole and drops it on the jug. Oh no.
Not looking that good, is it? How are the graphs looking, Varun? Oh, yeah. like my
Dire all the
investments.
way. Yeah. Ram, if you have Dota Plus, you can see the prediction value, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I don't think I can see it here.
Well, this is an easy rush for the Radiant. He's to pick up the first rush of the day. Meanwhile, Magnus, Mars just blinking out of that one. Is he going to get away to safety? Sand King is hot on his heels. The spear does throw him back into the wall, but oh, he does once again blink away. Meanwhile, Rubik walking in, and a poor disruptor gonna pay the price.
They're just playing with it.
Contemplating on who gets the last
Yeah.
hit. For that.
Lama, are you having a fog of war bug?
No.
You can see both the teams' fog?
Yeah, I can.
Cool.
This is looking like Radiant all the way.
Yeah,
I like the way
it's
they're
another
playing.
free tower.
I'm sorry, Dire all the way. Radiant
Jojo,
is
there
just
are
like
dogs barking in the background.
Oh my god.
I was thinking, wait, is that Llama's dog? No, he doesn't have a dog.
I'll take your trip.
So how are they going to come back from this?
In
The
my
wombo
opinion,
combo.
Yeah, they need to get that team fight. They've been looking for it from 15 minutes onward, right?
They need to get
maybe
like a
they've been-
legendary wombo combo.
I mean, they have the spells for it. They
Yeah,
have
they
the
do.
heroes for it.
They need to
But-
pull it off now.
It's the Sand King and Rubik. They're being an absolute pain in the neck.
Yeah, especially the Rubik.
I think Magnus was like, especially on one unfortunate death where he tried to TP out quickly and Rubik picks up the skill and holds him down.
He's like, no, staying right here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh,
4,
smoke
5
play
man
coming
smoke.
out from Radiant, and they could look potentially wrap around all the way back. Sand King is kind of holding that smoke's probably going to break onto him.
Not a good fight if they are
Oh
caught on the
no,
low
if they,
ground.
they walk up high ground with the smoke.
Radiant's top tower is
Ooh, hiding in the trees. That's good for breaking smoke.
They are aware though. They do have. Do they have vision there? Yeah, they did drop that ward. So they're just gonna get away from that and not look to contest that one.
Yeah, I mean, staying up high ground is the best option they have right now, especially with the ages on the Juggernaut.
Yep, Mars getting pulled back, blink
Oh.
away to dodge that torrent.
Beautiful. This guy has some really good reflexes, huh?
So does that Juggernaut. Look at that.
It's like the
Oh,
third
but
time.
no, he
huh?
does get caught by the torrent this time. Drag back on the jug into the static storm, and the Magnus skewer back holding this jug.
Oh my God.
Back, but the Omni Slash is gonna bounce, but he's gonna get away. Is he? That's just the first Aegis Light. They're gonna have to kill him once again, but he has had that spin. The arena does get dropped. Rubik, they focus him down. They're taking one of the fight. This pesky old Rubik that was being a pain for them. Sand King blinking in with a stun, controlling. They do lose the jug on the side of Radiant. I mean, yeah, Dire and whoa, the spear back. Oh, Sand King is dead. I lost track of this fight at this point.
Oh,
Well, it seems like a bit of an even trade
yeah,
at
it
this
looks
point.
good even, but I
But
think
no, actually,
the
no, they lost
BA
the
falling.
delay.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no buyback, so that's a little grim.
Yes, it is.
Oh no, Mars, did you play too much with fire? You're gonna get points for this? No, he does get back away. The Phoenix looking to drop a little bit of burn, but the skewer from the Magnus onto the Kunkka.
Oh,
Can you take this
no.
man down? He's a bit of a tanky guy looking to quickly TP away. They do not have, and he's going to get away to safety. And they do lose the Mars in the midst of all that
He does
from the
TP away
Grimstroke
from
and the
that.
Juggernaut.
That
Combo.
was kind
Oh,
of
once again, the Inkswell combo. This is just insane. Phoenix just one hit away and he's going to fall to the Grim. Meanwhile, the Magnus trying to make a little bit of a savior play at that point. No, that's just unfortunate.
they are
It's
just
really-
respawns and continuing the fight, bro.
Yup.
Yeah, I mean they're going in one by one now. Now they're just like going into
Desperate to delay this as much as possible. They do have PA back and they have buyback and 3 healers, but I don't think you want to waste it at this point. That's an easy tower for Dire.
Barracks are under attack.
I mean, this is quite the recovery from Juggernaut, right? From the start
Yeah,
to now.
obviously. He had a pretty tough game, but I think he's making it up now. Like, they made a lot of space for him. He was able to set farm up, and I think he's pretty much unstoppable now with all the support he's getting from his
Yeah,
team.
there once again the Inkswell into the spin, but Mars does drop the BKB into the arena, controlling the jug. Wait, he just got pushed out of it.
Rubik.
Was that the Rubik lifted throughout?
Yeah.
It was. And now we have Kunkka joining in on the fight as well. The Mars, he's trying to survive, but he does fall. The egg does get popped in the back lines, but Kunkka with the BKB looking to finish off that egg. I don't think he's going to get it. They do have the start on the Kunkka as well as Sanking. Pia blinking in, but the damage! She's almost dead. The cleave there coming from Kunkka, and that's a dead PA. 5x below on the side of Radiant right now. They have bought back on the Mars and the Disruptive looking to salvage something from this fight, especially the Kunkka. They do have him controlled up. The Sanking looking to blink in, but the RP does get dropped and they do lose the Kunkka in the middle. Jug as well is dead, and the Rubik looking to get away. Sanking not so fortunate, scored back. The drag back on the Grimstroke right now. This is Radiant just punishing Dire for hanging around a little too long. Wait a minute, was that the Phoenix getting burnt by his own spell by the Rubik? Oh,
Look at
no.
those spells from the fight recap. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Three sun rays were used in that entire fight.
And K-Dog had the chance to eat mangoes during this fight.
I mean,
Three thunder strikes. Wow.
look at Rubik though. Fable, Skewer, Fire Spirits.
Dude,
This
look
man
at the
just
amount of damage he has done.
magic damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, the XP
the
that is.
XP
His,
that
his
is.
damage is not very high.
Yeah.
That's a Sand King there.
Sand King's damage.
47. Yep. I mean, he did drop the epi into the sandstorm, right?
Yeah.
I feel Juggernaut is just playing the bait game at this point. I mean, he has 585 damage. He was
No,
just
I think
like,
this was after he used
uh,
up his.
the- possibly, yeah. It was
Ulti.
quite a long draw-out fight.
Yeah, it was super drawn out. And for some reason, Radiant just kept coming in one by one and feeding again after the respawn.
I guess they were looking to delay and possibly try to not let the tower fall at this point because you're coming up on 25 minutes, you're losing a T3, your heroes are dead, and like you're looking to delay as much as possible to get your PA, which is your potential win condition at this point, back in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, at least there's a slight bump up in the graph right now.
I mean, no, that was a good fight. I mean, Dire did overextend a little bit by hanging on too much, and they did get punished. It doesn't hurt their net worth advantage that much. They're still sitting at about a 9K. But this is good for Radiant, mainly because I think the XP exchange possibly would have been beneficial for them.
Yeah. And Rubik is now the sole survivor of that fight. Did he buy back or was he just...
No,
He bought back, yeah.
Oh,
he
it was a
bought-
buyback. Oh, they did actually force the PA buyback in that fight.
Yeah, they forced
It
3
did look as
buybacks in that fight.
I actually thought PA would hold on to it and not, but she did.
I mean, after they came back, like after they revived, came back and died again, they had no other choice but to buy back. Otherwise, they were going to lose the set of racks and the tower, which they half did.
Yeah.
At least they got 4 kills, 5 kills in return though. So
I mean, now that you factor in the buyback, I'm not so sure if that was
Worth
really
it?
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
I mean, they do have to find a way to sort of delay this a little further. But the problem with delaying this game is you're playing against a Kunkka Jug. Like, I think Jug's just gonna. Like, he will hit that ceiling, but not anytime soon.
Yeah.
He's still got a lot of items to pick up.
I mean,
That's
the
what
only
we'll
way
do.
now is like PA plays really well with the BKB. And she has to get out the supports and the SK if possible. That's the only way they're going to start winning team fights. They are coming in with a 4-man smoke with Mars being the bait. And
Oh, this
Kunkka
Kunkka.
might
If they
take the
actually do
bait.
catch this Kunkka, this would be brilliant for them. Mars playing the bait game. Kunkka just checking the tree line to see if anyone's there. But the BKB, he's going to dodge that spear, and they're going to look at this thing. He does disarm the PA as well. She's looking to turn and engage on this Kunkka. He's pulling them back, all the way back to his friends right now. Magnus caught in the midst of this. The arena does get dropped. They're trying to catch. They do get the Grimstroke in the midst of all this. The Juggernaut looking to man fight this PA. Does drop the Omni Slash. PA is going to quickly blink away, breaking that Omni Slash chain. Dagger does get thrown into the Sand King. He's going to be completely fine. The next is Rubik going to lift herself up and throw with PA. The Dagger. Rubik's still alive, but Magnus, he does get caught out. He takes the full brunt of the epicenter there, and that's a dead Magnus. Of course, there's a buyback from the Grimstock as well to get back into this. We're gonna hold down this Mars, and Juggernaut is gonna chomp him down a little by little. Slow death, but that's Scotty coming into work right there.
A single buyback from Grimstroke for 2 core deaths. I think that's worth it for the Dire. And now they might be looking to push the high ground, but
I mean,
Roche is back up.
40 seconds, no mag, no Mars. You could potentially take 2 lanes of racks and just back away if
I
they
mean,
work
one lane is
really efficient.
already secured.
Top is gone. They've just taken the tower. Yeah, they just like look to focus down this as well. Oh no!
Oh, they want the kills.
Disruptor!
They want the kill.
Gotta check your lines, my man. He's down in the grave for about 70 seconds. PA and Phoenix, there's not much they can do to stop this. Now this is gonna turn into 2 complete lanes at this point. They do have the mag back up in about 5 seconds. They could potentially look for an RP play, but you know, with this Rubik and Sand King hanging in the back lines, I don't think Mag has also had a good game.
2 of their heroes are dead with big spells as well, like Mars, Arena, and Disruptor with his ulti.
Yep. And Juggernaut at this point is pretty much unfazed by the daggers from PA.
Yeah, I mean, he has Sanjanyasha and Maelstrom with the Skadi.
Skadi, yeah, he does. He's
So-
had a Skadi for a bit, and
I don't
yeah,
think
he's
he's
quite
worried.
tanky boy. He's not that easy to bring him down. All that armor. Mag does force out that BKB, but is he looking for an RP? Does get the horn toss onto the Juggernaut, skewer him all the way back. Gets the RP on the Sand King as well, who just blinked in. Unfortunately, Juggernaut going to survive this with a quick Blade Fury. Meanwhile, the arena does get dropped. Catches of the Juggernaut as well. Grimstroke stuck in the midst of this, and they do lose the Juggernaut as well as the Grim. And a quick TP out from the Kunkka, and Rubik.
Rubik teams out as
He
well.
just got away.
Wow, okay, so much happened that fight. Can we get a replay?
Recap. No replay, sir.
I mean, a lot happened over there. I don't even know how the Juggernaut and Grimstroke died.
It was to the arena, and then the PA's dagger and blink in.
Like, you should have asked, like, why the SK and Juggernaut didn't die in the RP itself, but
That I
anyway,
saw.
they
Yeah.
managed to survive with the
Yeah,
help of the
exactly.
healing part.
That's what I was thinking. That was so unfortunate. The SK blinked in to save the jug and just gets RP'd into
No,
it.
the Juggernaut's Sanjanyasha just saved him over there because he was able to get his spin off like a moment before he was stunned again.
Mhm.
And the SK just stunned out of there. Burrowed out.
Oh no, it's a missed stun. You see the mag that picked up the orchid as well.
Well,
Did they buff
with the
or-
stages, they can only defend since most of the people's buybacks is already up in less than So it's more like a defensive Aegis, so that, oh guys, don't end us. We need like another 5 more minutes, like something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think this extends the game quite a bit now since they got the Aegis as well, and it's just a set of racks that's standing in the way of the Dire right now.
Yeah, completely like, rolling over the Radiant at this point.
Yeah, I mean, that Aegis does make a difference, but I don't know if they're gonna stay not going high ground just because of that.
No, I'm sure Dire would look to contest this at this point. I mean, they have already taken the tower. They just need to take the racks. That's all that stands between them and Mega Creeps and more or less potentially securing this game at this point. What Radiant would look to do is to look for that. They're still looking for that insane wombo combo team fight. Like, they're getting bits of it here and there, but, you know, one good team fight with the Arena, the Egg, as well as the Static Storm would potentially secure that fight. Kunkka does. Oh, Sand King blinks in with the.
Oh my god, what a play!
By the X. Oh, the drag back.
What a play! What a play!
Yeah, the Arena does get dropped.
Wait, didn't the Mars see the X mark?
Maybe, yeah.
He did come from the shadows.
Once again, Juggernaut with the X mark play. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming from PA, but it's gonna be saved. I think they're just gonna be annoying this.
They can just keep doing this to it all day.
Like, chip the tower down slowly.
I mean, it's not a very viable option because the PA does do quite a lot of damage.
Even if the RP is the only way to do anything about the Jug, but if they use RP, he can still X mark in back.
X mark in back.
Yeah.
You can't. The only option was use, but you can't use in the spin. My god, this is cancer.
And Rubik is just laughing now. Yeah.
Once again, Juggernaut, how do you stop this man? He's gonna quickly take.
They need to go to the back lines. Like they need to go down and fight.
With that lift up and stun onto the PA. They're forcing the scattered fight and they do.
Oh, this is something.
Gonna get caught into the static storm.
Oh my god.
Well, that's how you deal with that.
We didn't expect that.
Was that the Magnus who did it?
What? No, it was a Disciple glimpse. They glimpsed him.
Oh, meanwhile, Mars taking a lot of damage from that. The Hunters or the Sand King. PA blinking in the Blade fan, sorry. And Sand King is dead.
Sand King lived an awfully long time over there for some reason.
He, an elusive man he is.
Oh, Spell Prism. Kunkka throws out an XD. The net worth is falling quite a bit on the Dire side.
Bottom down for the PA.
They can finally use this Aegis for good. Still have 1 minute left.
Yeah. That cheeky little play down by the tower with the X mark kind of cost them at this point.
Oh, they're going for the glimpse. So,
oh, he pops his BKB to get away safety, but that's just the Mars Arena expanded, but he's gonna get dragged back. They force out the Mars BKB as well. He's gonna look at TP out, mid Omni Slash. He does actually get away to safety. The Glimpse Stroke comes, ultimately just gonna control the Phoenix as well as this Disruptor. They don't want to use him up as well. The Egg does actually get dropped. And the RP controlling the Juggernaut into the Static Storm, the Kinetic Field as well, holding him in control. PA looking to finish off this Juggernaut who's barely alive, and that's a dead Jug in the grave. He does have
RP.
Into the Sand King.
But the Sand King, he's gonna come back big with that epicenter. Take out the Phoenix, and that's the PA with a second left. Just gonna quickly look to pick and take away this Rubik, and that's a dead Rubik. But PA is gonna pay for this with her life. 120 seconds in the grave. Does have buyback. And Dire, they're gonna look for more. Is Disruptor safe in the trees? No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He was biding his time.
Wow, they a beautiful control on the Juggernaut, but they used pretty much every single spell on him that they didn't have.
Yeah, there was a
anything to do
solo
after that.
RP into a static storm.
And the
They
stolen
threw
artery
everything at
coming out
him.
from Rubik as well. He was able to catch 2 of them. Followed by the Sand King ulti, which just melted them, so they really couldn't do anything over there after that.
Actually, the Magnus waited too long since he knew that Ruby is gonna steal his RP anytime.
Yeah.
But I waited so long at the last second, and before the BKB runs out, he used RP. I mean, he needs to use it like anytime.
While
No, like
BKB is active, right?
I mean, this secures them
The Hunters.
oh heck!
What the heck?
See, no more stun hunters, no more stun. No.
And into this arena as well. Mars is going to control the Grimstroke in the backline. Meanwhile, Magnus is going to quickly run away. And they do find the kill on the Rubik, and this is the Kunkka. He's getting bursted down by this PA. Juggernaut going to join the fight, but it's a little too late to save his friend. He's broken down by the Phantom Knives from the PA, looking to disengage as much as possible because the spin's going to get him back to safety. Meanwhile, that's going to cost his friend Sand King his life right there. And Grimstroke quickly going to smoke him up and run away. Rubik all by himself, but going to blink away to safety. So Dire do disengage. It's a little expensive for them at the moment. That was Kunkka as well as the Sand King, and they don't even get the racks for that in exchange. So
Wow.
Radiant holding on.
But I didn't even notice the PA got an Ags.
It's had an Ags for the last 15 minutes. What?
I didn't even notice it. I just wondered how she was using her fan knives so often. And then I realized she got an Ags.
Oh, he's queued up for a rapier. Comet XGT.
Oh,
Oh no. PA Rapier. Now
this
everybody's
is how
gonna
the
die
story
too.
of the comeback begins or the great downfall.
Tower is under attack.
One of them. Either one.
Picking up a rapier is always a double-edged sword. Like either it works brilliantly well, or you have one unfortunate death, and then you have someone like the Kunkka pick up the rapier,
And then getting one shot by him.
and your support's dying to a random cleave to a creep.
This should make my life easier.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Do you think they could delay this long enough for us to see a rapier in this game?
It is possible, but like once they secure mega creeps, it's going to be really hard for the Radiant to fight against that. And is the RS back up? No, still a minute 34 on the RS.
I think Radiant are looking to make a play. Yeah, they do group up for a smoke.
Juggernaut
They need a
might-
catch on either the
Juggernaut
Jug
might-
or the Kunkka. The Jug is a
Oh,
tough
he's gonna
catch.
get caught here.
The silence into the drag back. The Phantom Knives absolutely destroys him right there. They lose the Jug. And everything is just gone sideways for Radiant right now. I mean, Dire right now. They've got to look to get away. Sand King forcing out biding a little bit of time for his teammates to get away. Does cure in, but no, he doesn't manage to get off his epicenter. The Phantom Knives just dropping onto him. Silence, control, broken as well. And the Hunters on the Kunkka. He does get quickly hexed up. Magnus, the skewer back. They do force the buyback from the Juggernaut. Omnis is just on the disruptor. I'm not sure that's the kind of target you want. Kunkka still living in the midst of this. Magnus keeping out of this. Mars as well. He's gonna get away. So that actually worked out pretty well for
Meanwhile,
Radiant,
the
but they're losing
creeps
their towers.
have
The
been
creeps
slowly
are
chipping
winning the
down on these
game.
towers.
I think Juggernaut needs either of the two items, either Item Scepter or a Basher.
Yeah, I agree. Actually.
Or a rapier.
No, I think the problem with him is he's not able to control them down and finish them off. So I think a Basher or a Scepter, yeah, either one. Shoot up a BKB instead.
BKB is not
What are your
bad.
thoughts on that, Roland?
Maybe they just wanna continue the fun play which they did at the bottom. The last time he even got is because he didn't have the spin anymore, so they just glimpsed him just like that. So maybe this time he will just pop his BKB and keep doing the same. Maybe.
They are gonna go for the Roche. Are they gonna get it? Both the support.
Oh, never mind. Like, I mean, that was the reason. Like, the Disruptor, he finished him Saganam Scepter, so he needs to use this BKB when he's in his spin form itself, or else he will get caught easily.
Okay.
So
The Scepter and the Disruptor.
wait, why are they backing off? That's a free Roche.
They're all alive and missing.
Yeah, and they have no vision. They don't have vision of the high ground, so that's enough for them to secure the Roshan. And they get a refresher shot.
Cheese, Refresher.
Refresher.
Grimstroke is gonna, Grimstroke picking up that Refresher.
Why Grimstroke Refresher though? I think. Oh, Kunka still finished.
Yeah,
Finished his
Kunka's-
Saganam Scepter.
Kuka's gone for it. Yeah, he's picked it up.
But he does have the ghost ship fleet, so that's 6 continuous ships coming at you in a team fight.
Damn, the
Oh,
network chart.
network chart. Wow.
Experience for the Radiant.
I mean, the network
Yeah, I mean, they're
quite equal
so
now.
far behind. Like, I mean, they should have pretty much caught up on XP, more or less. Yeah, they have, in fact. Like, Mars and PA are 26 at this point. The Jug, they're actually ahead of the Jug. Mars is 27. Yeah, but they're looking for that same play once again. It's the X into the spin. But this time they have an Aegis.
Plus,
Oh, wait, the spin. Magnus gonna jump in for the Hex. No, instead, Juggernaut is gonna get busted down. P is gonna blink him. He's still barely alive. They do get the Aegis now. The Ghost Ship fleet. The fleet does get dropped. Juggernaut, the Omni Slash, gonna bounce speed and all. The PA is gonna get bursted down. She's in control. She's barely alive. They do have a stun on the Juggernaut. Does manage to get the spin off just in the last second.
Oh, it's a rapier. PS a rapier.
PA with the rapier. That explains all that burst.
But if he died there, that would have been game.
She was barely alive. Meanwhile, Sand King gonna get a control onto the Phoenix. They do force the buyback out from the Disruptor, but the dagger flies out onto the Kunkka. Unfortunately, that's no crit. They lose the Mars as well to the Juggernaut, as well as this PA. That's pretty much. That's a lot of buybacks. Radiant pretty much throwing everything. What's the rapier coming into play?
Oh my god!
Why Juggernaut into the grave you go. PA, she's really low. They actually managed to get her down. Kunkka does manage to get she's gonna blink away to the creeps.
No,
get away to safety. Sand King.
they don't have
the creeps. That's the dead.
He picked up the
Sand King. GG gets thrown out. Oh my! What a that
Nice
last fight
play.
though.
nice try. Really nice try from the PA, but I don't think she could have done much more than that over there.
Who would you peg as your MVP, guys?
MVP?
Yeah, who would you peg? I'll probably throw it on either the Sand King or the Rubik. Like,
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
it's,
for me, I
Rubik.
think it's the Rubik.
Yeah.
I mean, this man made their game so hard. It's insane.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna be back with game 2 in another 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, that's me. Gotta take a water break, guys. Be back.
Yeah, hang tight till then, we'll be right back.
Oh, I believed in my vision, no, I believed in myself. So I've been back on my mission, just manifesting my wealth. Oh, I believed in my vision, no, I believed in myself. So I've been back on my mission, just manifesting.
So I guess we all have the feeling sometimes where, well, I mean, we just go crazy. It's like you're just spinning around like 150 miles, right? And what I'm trying to say with this song, I guess, is really, what you do with it. You can let it take control or you can fix it yourself. That's totally up to you, but hey, on the end of the day, sometimes we all go 150 miles.
That's it, homie, be worse. I've been spinning around, thinking going crazy like 150 miles, yeah. Ooh, hey, I've been spinning around, yeah. Oh, I think I'm going crazy like 150 miles, like 150 miles down an hour, like 150 miles down an hour, like 150 miles down an hour, yeah. I've been running, I've been going crazy now, like 150 miles down an hour. Sometimes I'm really slipping, yeah, I think I'm losing power. I try to go and build it, yeah, I try to pin them down, cause they wanna see me, yeah, they wanna see me crazy, but I'ma be me, cause I don't wanna go and waste me. I wanna be good, but y'all want me crazy down the cut, ay. I ain't living in a rut, no, yeah. I'ma be myself, that's what's up, yeah. Oh, y'all just wanna change it, well, I seen that stuff enough, cause I ain't really gonna move like y'all, I'm kinda different. I've been moving, I've been cooking, I've been doing this consistent. I've been swerving in this basement, I've been moving through the system. I'm the one that's gonna do it, I'm just gonna get it, cause I move, cause I make my
cut the track
steps.
real quick? For sure, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to spaz on it.
Yo, pause or break, I know I chase, so I gotta do it. I've been going on for days, yeah. I used to go so crazy, like 150 miles hour, so fake. But damn, when I gotta be the man, when I gotta be a mayor, I told him I make it, so I'ma just kill it. I hop on the mic right now, giving knowledge, I'm spraying shit, chill.
Why it always seem like we running out of time? And why I gotta be the one to go and draw the line? Looking for a truth that I never wanna find. Cause I don't wanna wind up feeling broken hearted. Guess it just ain't my season. I ain't gotta leave, girl, give me one more reason, yeah. World's crashing down, I've been staring at the sky. I keep looking around, but there's nowhere left to hide. What you tryna do, girl, you got me paralyzed. It's feeling like I'm caught in your headlights. I don't wanna waste my time with you. Love is just a game and I always love. Wish I could say this is something new, but I don't trust a damn thing that you do. Ooh, feeling paralyzed by you. Ooh, cold in your headlights. Got me cold in your headlights. Girl, I'm cold in your headlights. Keep me in the dark, tryna tear my heart apart. Are we living a lie? Thought you had me from the start, now I'm working too hard. I know something ain't right. What you think I can't tell? Look me in the eyes and tell me what you want for real. You keep my head spinning, everything is a hill. Got me in your sights and I'm standing still. World's crashing down, I've been staring at the sky. I keep looking around, but there's nowhere left to hide. What you tryna do, girl, you got me paralyzed. It's feeling like I'm caught in your headlights. I don't wanna waste my time with you. Love is just a game and I always love. Wish I could say this is something new, but I
Yo, I'm here.
damn thing that you do. Feeling paralyzed by you. Ooh, cold in your headlights. Got me cold in your headlights. Girl, I'm cold in your headlights. Yeah. I'm second guessing, I ain't learned my lesson, and I don't know where to go. No. When did that passion and all of that action just fly out the window? Oh, yeah. What does you want, girl? Keep it real. Keep it real, real. I don't wanna waste my time with with you. Love is just a game and I always low. Wish I could say this is something new, but I don't trust a damn thing that you do. Ooh, feeling paralyzed by you. Ooh, cold in your headlights. Got me cold in your headlights. Girl, I'm cold in your headlights.
Who are you? Who are you? Don't answer. You won't answer me because you already know what the insight was. See, yes you do. He won't answer me. He wants me to say it, damn it. No.
Hello, Lama.
Half an hour in there.
I'm here. I don't know where Lama is, guys.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. You so far, got me running on E. Game too good, now we going OT. Up in the morning like what we gon' eat, like damn. Up in the morning, you looking like we gotta do it again. I can't sleep. All on my neck like you hungry, we cooking up breakfast in bed. I can't sleep. All of the shit from your friends, they wanna see through your lens. Oh. I gotta talk to your mama, she did a thing. I'm like Barry when I hit it from the back. Make a little movie, lights, camera, action. Sheets on the floor from the mattress. First 3 round was practice. I can't sleep like this. You so far, got me running on E. I can't sleep. You so far, got me running on E. Game too good, now we going OT. Up in the morning like what we gon' eat, like damn. You know what's good for me and you. I'm in your city, I live.
welcome back to game 2 of FarmX versus Ninja. And we are on to the drafting phase right now.
Yep, we had an amazing game 1. And if you guys didn't know, this is the semi-finals of the DIRS Phase 1 between FarmX and Team Ninja.
10 seconds.
Dude, last game, that Rubik, man.
Yeah.
5 seconds remain.
And he's causing a lot of disruption in team fights.
Yep.
Not letting them get their wombo combos off.
Yeah, and in one fight, he stole Sunray, and he kept his Kunkka alive and killed the Magnus with it.
Yeah. And he solo killed the Phoenix with the Sunray as well.
It is Dyer's ban. Radiant must choose.
Tiny's still getting banned.
Yeah, so Tiny is one more of Kaneki's, respect bans.
Oh, okay.
But in the mid
lane, no?
Yeah.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds. Dyer must choose.
And Rubik again.
First pick Rubik.
First pick Rubik. Last time also first pick Rubik. Yeah, I mean, when there's a Rubik in the game, like, you need to be really careful what spell you use where. Like,
oh man, we have a Rubik reveal first off again.
Yeah.
Dyer must choose.
The undying waits.
An undying pick.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Undying with Snapfire.
Anybody who picks Magnus now.
Oh yeah, boy. Now we are talking. Ninja going back with the oldest drafts ever.
Did you guys know
Yep.
you can cookie the Snapfire, the Undying Zombie, which comes out of Tombstone?
Oh, yeah. I know
10
that.
seconds remain.
So it's a very powerful combo.
Yeah, it's pretty much an
5
easy stun.
seconds remain.
Wait, what was that? I didn't catch that. Say that again. Cookie the what? The zombie?
Yeah, the zombie.
Yeah, the zombie, which comes out
Dang.
of... So, what do you think these guys are going to pick versus this?
I mean, these guys are like the old Punishers, right? Ninja. They just have like one new player in. But
Yeah.
like every time they picked up this Undying position 5 and Snapfire position 4, they won most of the matches out of it. So since it's like a do or die thing,
That's an early
but-
reveal on the Ember right there, though.
Yep. And I'm feeling this is gonna be a position 4 Ember Spirit.
Say what?
Yeah, I mean, as he said, K-Dog has weird picks, so this might be one of it.
P4 Ember. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
It's gonna slide into chains and control and disrupt and get away.
Yeah.
Since K-Dog knows to play the Rubik and Darkax is a kind of a beast in this hero Ember, so you might can see this position for a bit.
Seconds. 5 seconds remain. It is Dyer's ban.
SK being banned, OD ban. OD and Puck.
10 seconds remain.
Mars is still good again for Ninja, actually.
5 seconds.
Sapphire Mars lane would be really nice to deal with.
For FarmX?
Ninja.
Ninja, yeah.
It is Radiant's seconds.
Are most of these targeted bans or are they just general
5
bans? The life
Mm.
stealer, SK, OD.
No, like most of these heroes are just for the Ember actually. Park counters, the Spirit Hero, OD could be troublesome. I'm not sure about this patch. Faceless Void is a common enemy for every single hero, so yeah, just get rid of that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like OD kind of falls off later on.
Must choose.
Night Stalker.
Night
Oh,
Stalker.
Mojo. Now we are talking.
Someone was asking for a Night Stalker last game,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So here you go.
They were watching the stream. Jojo got stream
10
sniped.
seconds remain.
Paid attention to the draft panel. Decided, okay, we should listen.
So I think FarmX is gonna look to pick their carry hero here because they already saw the pause 4 and the offlane of the enemy team.
Yeah. So what's
Wait, again the third pick carry from FarmX. My God.
It worked out the first time. If it ain't broke, then why fix it?
And like their bands also like they went the same way, you know, like the Lifestealer Ursa once again. Oh,
Oh well, they switch it up. They pick up a Witch Doctor now.
okay, no more post for Ember.
Yeah, I think that's a core Ember. I mean, considering they even banned out the puck, right?
Seconds. 5 seconds.
Still pretty hard though. Night Stalker has a upper chance, but the Witch Doctor is base. It's not like it's a lane winner hero as well. It can clean up the tanky heroes easily. And yeah, that's why the Witch Doctor has been picked up. But what carry would you give?
Oh, that was quick.
Alright, the farmer still aiming for a late game after all. ABH wants Morphling, but who's gonna play it though? ABH1 or Comet ECT? I don't know.
10 seconds remain.
It's gonna be a. Gotta think about it. I think it's gonna be Morphling Mare. ABH1 gonna play it for sure, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Morphling's good against Ember.
Yep. Sort of. Like Ember can't kill the Morphling at any point of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Until he finishes his pistol.
Yeah.
Even in the lane itself, he can't kill him. Yeah, that's one thing. And I haven't seen Kaneki played Ember a lot. So Mojo, you know about any data about Kaneki?
Yeah, he definitely plays good Ember. I think they wanted to pick the Ember before it gets banned out, so that's why they first phased it.
I mean, if he's pretty confident with it, why not first pick it in the first stage?
So the Team Ninja has a much better draft this time compared to last game.
Yeah.
Much better destructive laning draft.
Yeah, not so focused on wombo combos.
And one hero.
Yeah.
Like, just buff the PA and all that.
Yeah, that was the. I mean, they went for that wombo combo draft last time, and that was the one thing that FarmX exploited throughout the game. Just didn't give it to them right
Yeah,
from
the
the start.
Rubik didn't let them do
Yeah,
it.
Rubik didn't, Sand King didn't.
Yeah.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
So they do have like they're looking for a position 4 now, is it? Or 3, sorry. Yeah, they're looking for an offlane now. FarmX, right?
Yep. I can one day expect a Dawnbreaker at this point.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, I like
Actually,
Enigma. Enigma got banned. Oh damn.
Kunkka again.
Okay, so offlane Ember, maybe.
D-Void special.
offlane Kunk also is possible.
I've seen offlane number from Devoids, but maybe it could come mid after.
10 seconds.
Interesting.
5 seconds.
Is there any reason behind this Kunka pick here? They kind of lack initiation from FarmX.
I mean,
But it is
isn't
very good.
Kunkka just a good hero overall?
Yeah, it's very good team fight because if you look at all their spells, Kulka can just follow up all your spells and they can lock down one target properly.
Yeah.
Like even if snap or
Or
even
he
if
can
mobbling at
initiate
a
as
point.
well for the others.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking this is gonna be mid morphling after all. I'm not sensing anything out of these people. Like most of the fighting course has been banned as well. Ricky is still there, but I don't think I would pick Ricky. Will this be a chance for them to pick a Jug?
Jug. Yeah, Jug isn't bad. A lot of lockdown from FarmX. Quite a bit actually.
Yeah. I actually like Luna too.
Luna?
But Luna gets more form from the Morphling, right? If you're gonna aim the Morphling as like the hardcore carry.
Yeah, maybe true.
Comes two greedy cores in one lineup. That's not a
So
good
they're looking for an active carry.
Like the fighter.
Not like
Necro.
Necro.
Okay, no. What? Okay, so it's the other way around. Like 4 supports, 1 core.
Yeah, so it's a
something like
necro
that.
mid and it's a carry muffling.
Huh.
Interesting. Now the Rubik can, steal the Reaper side. Until now, he couldn't steal anything. It was not such a good Rubik game, but suddenly it becomes a very good Rubik
I mean,
game. But
Snapfire alt is always there.
Yeah. Look at the sets out here, guys. Oh my god. That
Yeah,
gyro set.
all of them have like really good sets for everything.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Gyro had a spaceship that looked
Wow.
like that. What the hell?
Yo, is that one of the sniper sets? Like the same thing as a sniper set?
No, not really. No, it's not.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Yes. Our man has the camera.
So it's gonna be offline Ember boys. Ember Spirit.
Ember Spirit.
So we'll go with a quick introduction. The Radiant side, FarmX, Kaneki is playing on a Kunka, Kidwag on a Witch Doctor, Devoid is playing on a Ember Spirit, Playstyle on a Gyrocopter, and finally Dorkax playing on a Rubik. The Dire side, the Ninjas, Combat XGT is playing on a Morphling, World Favor on a Night Stalker, Madness on a Snapfire, ABH1 on a Necroforce, and finally Pashu on Undying. What am I position 5? Undying.
Position 5 Undying. Is that good?
Yes. Just the same concept like Augur Magi. You can tank through stuffs and
I mean,
but Augur Magi can't
no
that much like
snubbing.
yeah, doesn't really matter though. You can just zone out with your body. I'm a freaking Snorlax. Okay.
Been playing too much Pokemon Unite, huh?
Yep. Not too much. Well, started from I uninstalled like a few weeks back, but now since people calling me again, I reinstalled it today.
Okay, Danny, are you ready for game 2?
Yeah, more or less. I think my throat is a little bit.
Okay, meanwhile in this pause, I'll just play the trailer once again.
Go for it. Just to confirm. Oh, okay. All right. Verlin's got the cam. Cool.
Oh my god. Did it touch me a little bit, bruh? Come on.
No, it's not you, right? It's supposed to be you. Thank God. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's not putting down that word this time, is he?
Yeah, no tips coming out this time.
No.
Just 30 seconds now.
Okay, are they trying to look for an early game rune fight? Or are they
Yes,
just
Lama, what happened?
No, I was just checking if they're going for an early runes or they're just letting go and taking 2-2
Oh,
each.
sorry. I had to use the washroom, so I stepped up.
Yeah.
Yep, they're going for a rune fight. They're trying to snatch this rune, but I don't think it's going to be possible.
The usual no conflict greedy.
2 for 2, even Steven. Yeah. Everybody gets a rune. Kunka offlane, so yeah. Interesting. It's been a while since I saw Kunka in this place.
Yeah, I mean, that's what, like, Kunkai is scary wherever he is. Or it's just.
And what are the
me, I'm
chances
scared
of Morph farming at full agi and just randomly getting cleaved by the Kunka?
it. Yeah, that's possibility. Mid matchup not so favorable for the Ember.
Wouldn't have been that favorable for the Kunka either, but at least Ember can absorb some magic damage.
Better, yeah. Top lane also is not that great for Kunka.
Yeah, it's not. This Undying is gonna like steal strength and just start running at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just really strong early game as well. Like, get stacks up. I mean, if he gets up to like 8 to 16 stacks, then he's gonna hit really hard.
Yeah, like Verlin said, like he's like a Ogre Magi who can keep buffing himself up.
No, I still think Ogre Magi is the number one brain dead hero to play. Like, you start with 7 armor and you just run down and just right click people for nuts, and occasionally throw out your ignite.
That was a
Yeah, I mean, but I think Undying has a lot of kill potential as well from his tome.
Yeah, the tome. Yeah.
Do you
The
still?
tombstone is like it's like a mini black hole. You need to hit it or else you won't be going anywhere.
Yeah.
And they don't have like on the side of Radiant, they don't have anything that could quickly kill them except the Gyro.
Yeah.
Gyro walking in to kill that is just a lot of
Suicide
chaos
mission.
in a team fight. Yeah, it's a wasted 2-3 seconds to do that, and they could look to turn on that point as well. It's one of those things that just annoy you. Meanwhile, Gyro is taking a lot of damage.
He didn't use his little shutter.
No, I don't think he used the little shredder.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, Gyro could have died.
Yeah, I mean he got stunned within that, so he wasn't able to. Probably wasn't in range as well.
The little shredder, when he pops it, it will increase some attack range also, bruh.
Oh yeah, it does. He did get stunned as well, no?
Boom.
Dude, Jesus, just look at this Necro with the CS. He's just owning that mid lane.
Yeah, not much Ember can do there. Like, he really can't do anything. The best he can do is not die. So if he doesn't die there, he wins the lane. And the ward over there as well. Nice ward. I mean, these small things cause so much difference in the game. Like, just because of that ward, the Ember doesn't get that small camp and he's gonna suffer even more. Especially in this early phase of the game. And Morphling is also not having that good of a game. But he's still leading second in net worth. I mean, last hits at least for now.
The pullback onto the Undying. Is this potential first blood? The body blood coming back from Kuka, but the heal of this man. Oh, wait. Okay, he might actually fall here. That first blood. There it is, Kuka with the first blood.
Beautiful torrent.
Not much the Morph could do to help out.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Ember.
Oh, he's sleeping! Oh my, oh.
That's a big damage. That's huge damage onto the Ember.
He wasted his TP to that, which means
he's gonna walk of shame down mid lane to get to his tower.
It's gonna be a walk of shame, and he gets tipped for that. Iktara is here to lead some XP and maybe get some last hits in the process. Who also has to dodge the Necro because he's 3 levels ahead of him, and not a good idea to take a fight against a level 6 Necro.
Oh, meanwhile, Witch Doctor. Oh, that's
He's dead.
Easy kill, and it is nighttime. The Night Stalker will get a little more active and aggressive and hungry for kills. Will they make a play? I mean, ideally.
Yeah, Undying is just gonna boogie his way out of that.
That is one of the best taunts in the game, the Undying taunt.
Yeah, and the worst is Bane's. Okay.
What is
what?
Bane? Oh no,
Bane
Bane
is
is
not
nice.
You kidding me?
It's so bad.
No.
He gives it 2 Cs for free.
Yeah.
You don't need to get Roshan.
He dances around with Pac-Man.
Quite a deep dive from the Necro, but man, he's 2 levels ahead of this Ember.
Yeah, and also he regens super fast with those last hits on the creeps as well. So, but
He's tanking the tower pretty badly here, though.
He's trying to look for that ulti onto the Ember. But does he have enough damage for that?
He might die here.
It's chasing him all the way down. But he gets rooted and he has to back off.
I think Ember really respecting.
But he is fallen quite low and Ember is still here in the mid lane.
Oh my god.
Play here, the play's coming out from Ember Spirit. But no.
The dodge.
You can't use the Reaper now since the Flame God is still active. It rained up too.
Now he can.
Oh no, the side gets blown.
Oh my god.
Oh, but the regen coming in from the kill.
And they've brought in like 2 additional heroes just to do something about this Necro, and eventually he's gonna fall to the Witch Doctor's Maledict.
Did you see the amount of regen he got from killing Ember?
I mean, it's a necro.
Yeah, it's necro. Ooh, Gyro.
I mean, what that kind
bad
of
place.
leaves this Gyrocopter all by himself. And a leaping stun from the granny to control him up. They're trying to get some body blocks going, but no. Oh, that's more than enough damage.
Well, that's
Nice
what
stuff.
happens when two supports go mid to help your mid laner, and the
Yeah, I
mid laner
mean,
dies as well.
I mean, he needed it. He was chased all the way down to tier 2s, man.
Yeah.
Gold for my chest.
Well, Gyro has more or less left the lane, just looking to take some stacks on the side, and they've once again 3 heroes mid, controlling this Necroforce, trying to get this one under control. Undying is coming as well to support, but maybe a little too late. He's gonna boogie away the safety of the tower. Just to let them know, no, you can't touch me.
Got punished very well there.
That kinda helps the Ember out a little bit, but not by a lot. Still struggling in lane. But I think Necro has to do the walk of shame now.
Does he? Did he use his TP already?
Yeah, he might have to walk down for 10 seconds.
I mean, that's
Meanwhile,
good for
bot
him, but-
lane.
Bot lane. That's a dead witch doctor. Yup, it's nighttime and this Night Stalker is hungry, so he's getting quite a bit.
Yeah, he popped his ulti as well for the kill, so.
Should look to their bottom tower.
Ah, shit, I got DC. Be right back, guys.
Oh,
What are we watching?
player
Kunka.
perspective. Free camera.
Oh, we have a little bit of activity down bottom lane. I'm at the moment watching Kunka on. Trying to just defend this tower a little bit. It's giving mid lane away to Gyro at the moment. Don't know if that is the best
Ember
play.
strength now rekindled.
No, Gyro's just
Okay,
rotating
I
back and
have
forth.
the bug.
Yeah, I'm reconnecting. I just got.
I have the vision bug.
What bug?
The fog, the fog.
That's because Wallen's not here. You gotta put. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you and I have to.
Jojo, how do you fix this?
You click on free cam.
One side.
No, like engagement bottom lane. The
Undying for
The
it.
tombstone does get dropped. They're looking to converge on this Kunka with tanky money. It's not that easy to be brought down, but now once again with 3 people in, the scythe as well gets dropped on him. That's Kunka gone for about 40 seconds, and they're looking for more right now. It's still nighttime, and well, the chicken does come out, and that's when Night Stalker would back away.
Yeah, how do I fix this?
Radiant structures are fortified.
I think Verlin's back now this journey.
Okay, yeah.
Is under attack.
Oh yeah, he's back.
Is in danger.
Hello, guys. Sorry, I got DC.
Yeah.
Can I see now?
Yeah, we can see. You're on your cam.
Yep. There's one cheeky observer ward sitting behind the tier 1 tower mid. They haven't caught it yet.
Oh, the
Oh,
damage reduction. The courier survives. right click. To support bot lane, and the Night Stalker has his ulti, so they have to be quite careful. But they might be able to get him down as well. And he does pop his
Oh,
ulti.
they do jump on. This granny is pretty much dead, but Night Stalker popping his ultimate, looking for action. But he might be dead here. But he does have the support of his Necrophos as well as his Undying. Ember looking desperately for this kill on the Night Stalker, but no, he's gonna just barely lose sight of him in the tree lines. Night Stalker juking that, pretty much playing tag at this point, trying to catch him.
And his ace is going to run out
Oh no, Kunkka. Bit of a trouble at the X mark into the board for the Necro, but Necro, the Maledict damage does get rooted down as well into the torrent, but just gonna manage to get away. But the Mortimer kisses from downtown. It's like Amber really didn't like those kisses from Granny.
Yeah.
Went straight to the grave from there.
Not looking good for them. And the Undying gets caught here as well with the stuns and the stolen Mortimer kisses.
Rubik with his own version of them kisses. Take it out, this Undying.
My waters rise.
Where's my pension?
Not a lot of difference in net worth now.
Oh, they're still continuing the fight.
Oh, Night Stalker drive back into the X as well, and the torrent. Gonna be fine. That does get maledicted up. Gonna take a little bit of tick damage, but it's fine. I think daytime is when they really want to take some fights because the nighttime is not ideal for them considering Night Stalker. They quickly smoke up.
And are they going to catch the Undying in the wrong place?
Nope. Ember is dead in middle lane. Meanwhile, this. Oh, the cookie with the save. Is that going to be enough to save him? No, but the torrent is there as well. Into the boat, but this Necro, you can't kill him. He's still alive. Oh, one more hit, and yeah, he does finally fall to the take of the spirit vessel. Was that the Owen? Sorry.
Oh no.
Spirit vessel at this point. Oh, but, that would be a dream.
I mean, they are looking for quite an early spirit vessel.
Vessel. Yeah, they'll definitely need it for this.
And Kunkka is 3/4 way there. He just has to buy the recipe now. 300 gold away from it.
I mean, this is a little reminiscent of the previous game as well, right? Like,
yeah,
when ninjas had the early advantage, and I mean, even if you look at it, they're playing the same way they did. They're just forcing fights on the other side of the map while their carry is just farming freely all the way up on top. And they're managed. I mean, yeah, they are falling a little bit, but they're getting some trade-off kills too in the process. So. But this is a morph you're up against. I'm not so sure if this is viable to do it as much as you'd like to.
I don't think morph is going to be a huge threat because they do have counters for it.
Is under attack.
They're trying to find people here. There are 4 of them gathered up. What are they going to know? The Morphling is just going to TP top and go get his farm.
Kunkka is pushing out a few lanes. And that morph is shown top. I think they might look to take a fight. There is a smoke and it is nighttime. So they are hungry. Necro is going to cross the river onto the side of the Radiant.
Oh, they're going straight for the Gyro. They know someone's there. They know someone's farming up the Ancients, but the team is here as
they
well.
have support. The smoke's going to probably break, but the blinking, but Rubik with the lift up as well and the control. He's going to take the full brunt of the side. The Mortimer kisses all the way from the river, just going to chomp down on this Witch Doctor, but the Gyro does manage to get away, so
yeah,
that's a little bit of a win-win situation.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
But they do need to defend this tower. Ember TPing in, does get a quick root out just before he does get voided down, but he's taking so much damage, and that's the death of Ember Spirit right there. And Kunkka, he's falling really low. Broken down his armor as well. That's a dead Kunkka. At this point, they're just like throwing bodies to defend now.
Yeah, they have a 5k network lead now.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, Ninja's lineup is pretty much strong, like up to the late game. Unless Kunkka and Kunkka, Ember and Gyro get off like really well later on, they are gonna have a really hard time defending as well. Some good deep wards as well from Team Ninja coming out.
They're completely aware of exactly what Radiant is doing at this point. You have the right set of information and you're one step closer to closing out a game. So
Yeah.
that's exactly what it's playing into at this point.
Ooh, but 4 levels ahead.
Oh, now Ember. He does get used up as well, and the control is so much damage, and the scythe as well for good measure. So he's down low.
The stolen Reaper.
Rubik with the stolen scythe.
I think they'll start looking for a fight as soon as the Ember is back. Because the scythe is just get a scythe kill right now.
I pull back into the torrent, looking for it, but no, he is quite a tanky boy. The tombstone does get dropped. Zombies everywhere. They need to find a way to bring this down. It's gonna give him enough time to disengage.
Kunkka didn't use his ghost ship over that?
Nope.
No, it was just to pull back into the torrent.
Necro had the Yule, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
My waters rise.
Where's my pension?
I think they're gonna smoke.
Yeah, probably looking for a smoke gang.
Yep, they do miss the gyro on the smoke, so.
I mean, it's fine. He's not gonna be initiating anyway.
I mean, even if they smoke, who do they look to jump? It's nighttime. Night Stalker is not someone you want to jump easy. Leave the necro out of it. But who do you jump? Morph?
Getting some good wards and getting out of there is also then.
Pretty much. Yeah, I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Oh, 1 second. Sir.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, they got a little bit of engagement there. Necro, he does actually get sighted down by the Rubik, so.
Falls to his own spells.
Taste of his own medicine. Meanwhile, a little bit more engagement bottom lane.
Bottom lane.
There's Granny taking quite a bit of a chunky damage. She's more or less dead. Does use herself with safety, but that's a dead Granny right there.
You'll always be my chum.
I'm gonna get some free gold from the tower as well. Oh no, there's a bit of an action on the top, and Ember gonna quickly remnant into that Night Stalker with the BKB TP out.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
Mama, did we lose you? Hello?
Yo, sorry, I had gotten a call. Yeah, I had to receive a call over there, sorry.
Alright. Oh, Night Stalker getting caught out by himself. Drag back X into the boat as well. The Witch Stalker is there as well with his ultimate, looking to finish him off, but does have the Night Dive advantage. But the side coming in from the Necro from the back lines, he does get the Witch Doctor down. Looking to run down this Kunkka. The X is going to probably drag him back eventually. Rubik there, just giving him back his own attacks. I'm going to quickly TP out to safety. Kunkka still in the K lines.
Kunkka is still there.
He has no TP. He's just gonna sit there for a moment.
Oh wait, they know that he's there. They do know he's still. They scanned him and he has been gotten out of the scan.
Oh
And
no,
he
he's
gets
gonna
caught
walk
by the
into
Undying.
the Undying. The tombstone does get dropped as well. The fake grenade from Necro. And we do have a flesh golem popped out as well. So Kunkka, it's gonna be a slow death, but eventually he will die.
And so does the Ember.
Oh wait, what did he die?
Ember falls as well. To Snapfire.
Oh.
Maybe the Morphling and the Snapfire killed him.
What do you think? Do you think Radiant can hold on for longer? Or is this reaching a point where Dire is going to start to steamroll? Sitting at 6k net worth lead. And this Morphs pretty much had a free game from the start. Got the Eagle Song as well, almost onto the E-Blade.
Depends on the Roche.
Yeah, but in the back line goes the Night Stalker. Does get rooted down as well. Gyrocopter with the Beekeeper. Looking at turn and man fight this, but that's a Necrophos.
Oh, but I think he's gonna fall. Oh no, the BKB. But that does not
Oh, he
stop.
still does end up falling
BKB
to
does
the
not stop
Maledict.
the damage from Maledict.
And there is a yield as well. Ember looking to jump into everybody. Does get a root onto this Necrophos. And he has managed to drop the Spirit Vessel as well onto him. Kunkka looking for those backlines from the side, the flank. Garage is going to stand big. Do get the tower as well. They bring down the Undying, but the side gets dropped onto the Gyro and he's dead. That brings this Necrophos back to almost full HP. They drag back onto the Morph. Kunkka looking for a little bit of play, jumping around with the Rum Buff, with the sustain. Ember with the Slide the Fist. But I don't think he's got enough damage to bring down this Morph as well as the Granny, and he's going to fall too.
Oh wow, that turned around quickly.
This is Necro, man. If you can't kill him by the time you drop the Spirit Vessel onto him, he's going to turn. Like,
yeah.
He's pretty much unkillable at this point. Like, you need to focus him if you drop
You need
the
to
Spirit
burst
Vessel.
him down. And he has
And
Sanjay Kaya as well.
Yeah, they don't have that sort of damage right now on the side of Radiant.
That's pretty much
That's
a
the
free
favorite
Roche.
shot.
There you have your answer, Danny. They're pretty much steamrolling right now.
Mm-hmm. Kunkka with the X onto the ground, into the tournament. She's got to use to save herself. Ember going to quickly come in with her chain as well. And the turret storm being dropped as well. Everything for the Granny, but income reinforcements, Undying in the sidelines. E-Blade burst, goodbye. We've got a DC from the Necro in the midst of all of this.
Not a good time. Not a good time to DC.
Unfortunately.
Okay, player is back and we get the G's. Let's see what happens in this fight. Oh no, Rubik, you're not going anywhere. Gets used and the Witch Doctor falls to the Night Stalker and they're looking for more kills. Wait, why is the Gyro just walking in like that? Okay, so I think they might call it a truce and let him walk away. Maybe. Family ganked him.
Wait. Fill me in. What happened? I'm going to grab water. What did I miss?
The Gyrocopter got ganked by his family.
Oh no. What?
He's just walking into all of them now.
He went to pee. Fair play, please.
Like, no.
Oh no, Gyro.
Yeah, BKB don't have a TP though.
Oh, BKB looking to stand and fight, but
No, not gonna survive that.
Meanwhile, Rubik. He's
Just
gonna
gives up.
There's nothing that. This game is looking
Unlucky.
pretty dire.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stalker jumping on the whispered.
Oh, no.
What is that damage?
What? How does he have so much damage?
Middle tower has fallen.
Can you explain?
Dark Ascension, Echo Saber, Brigand's Blade, Faceboot, BKB.
I can see that, but still.
Well, they are damage item only.
But did you see how much damage that guy got 5 hit, dude?
In his talent also there's like Dark Ascension plus 40 damage.
Wow. Okay. And Danny, like you asked that time, no, are they going to steamroll or anything? And right after that, they started steamrolling.
Yeah, maybe Costa's curse. I don't know.
And I don't think this can get close to the how close the last game was.
No, it's not. This is looking more. It's like they don't really have an answer for the Necro at this point.
Yeah.
To be able to bring him down. Ember as well. He's way too squishy with his item builds at this point, and there's not much he could do to even change that up, right? So he's not had the best laning stages, and that's obviously translated into the game. I mean, look at the level difference between the Gyro and Ember. They were both mid. I'm sorry, the Ember and the Necro. Necro is sitting at 21. Ember is 15. That pretty much sums up how the mid lane went and how the game is translated from there on.
Yeah. And Gyro does not seem to have a lot of farm other than his BKB and Axe.
Morph just took a chunky amount of damage. Does get turned himself into the Kunkka with the Torrent. The Torrent Storm being thrown out as well. But the BKB from the Night Stalker. Oh, the root onto the 2. Morph is taking down, but the heal's coming out from Undying to keep him alive as well. The bow does connect. That also broke my FPS for a moment. I don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
The team fight's so aggressive that it breaks your computer.
I was like, Manda does it? No. My FPS.
Yeah. Just like for a second it went down. I was like, hello. Oh, Morph still has ages as well. Oh no. This is,
yeah, it's not looking great. Not looking good.
Ember just being cheeky a little bit, but the graphs kind of say it all. The story of this game.
The story didn't go anywhere at all.
Yeah, which is straight down towards Dire. Oh no, the Yule's control onto the Kunkka is slow as well. The Torrent Storm being thrown hard just to get away. Gimmick it as well to save himself. Meanwhile, Undying might have caught himself a little bit away. FPS, hello. It's the Torrent Storm. Meanwhile, all the way in the bottom lane, this Ember is a dead man. Well, is this the way to win the game? Break the enemy team's FPS at this point with the Torrent Storm?
Yeah, I mean, I think Verlin can explain us how this warfare works. Verlin?
I can't. I'm AFK every time this Torrent Storm happens.
No. Meanwhile, Night Stalker in the backlands quickly gonna finish off this Rubik.
Can't you guys see that's the reason why I most of the time put the hero player perspective every time.
And what? Morph just gonna come all the way from downtown and say hello.
No, Verlin, I was asking about how it feels,
How it feels,
Ah, yes. Since you're very experienced in that field.
I like to I smashed through my screen a lot of time, but it still didn't break. That's all.
Oh no.
How to win against Whirlin 101? Get Phantom Lancer or get Kunkka with Torrent Storm.
Third stop.
Or even Terrorblade will do. Easy wins.
Anything that spawns, like new spawns.
Yeah.
The Venomancer, Plague Word, Terrorblade, PL, Kunkka.
Oh, Morphling all alone bottom. He's gonna get caught out by the Gyro.
He doesn't
The dog
have
is
the
done.
ult now, but yeah, that's a dead morph right now. So
Oh my
yeah,
god,
that's
beautiful.
something they will take. Throwing out those tips as well.
That's a next level execution coming from them.
Perfect execution. Now they are trying to look to catch someone else, but I think everyone's just gonna back off after their Morphling has died.
You think if this keeps dragging on and the Ember gets a little stronger, and so does the Gyro?
It is possible. It is possible, but again, it's a Night Stalker Morphling game, you know. They're gonna scale up really well.
Mm-hmm.
But so does the Ember, Kunkka, and Gyro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The same thing, right? Like the only problem that they're lagging behind at the moment is because of the really bad laning states they have.
Yeah.
But if this game keeps getting dragged out this way,
And Verlin, do you think that Necro is gonna hit a tank, or like is he gonna keep scaling as well? Because I've played Necro and my late games always suck. Like I just fall off late game. But I'm an RP, so
I don't know, dude. I haven't played Necro much, but late game I think he still can scale. That's why he even went for a Heart of Taras.
yeah.
And you know, like they don't have any Skadi, like Skadi wielders, so that's one of the reason like where this Necro can stay alive even in the late game.
Yeah, they
There's
do
nothing to.
really need a Skadi for the Necro. Otherwise, he's just gonna regen out of the entire
But
team.
I don't think the Gyrocopter would go for a Skadi since
Not now, at least.
no, not really. Like the flag cannons doesn't like split damage the Skadi.
Yeah.
Split bullets. I can only like single shot them with it.
Ooh, a 5-man smoke coming in from the Dire. Will they catch somebody? Ember not looking in a very good spot right now, and he might get caught going for that rune. And your Remnant's not going to save you either.
Fire Kunkka does get controlled by the Snapfire into the shotgun blast as well. Mark gonna try to burst down this Kunkka and into the side as well. So they've got Kunkka as well as the Witch Doctor. This fight's gonna quickly arrive, and an entire team of Radiant just gonna dive all the way back to the safety of their base. Ember though is a little bit. He's playing with fire. Oh, he does have the chain, the remnant, but no, the Night Stalker. He was waiting for him, but
there goes Emberhead.
That's gonna feel bad.
That was costly indeed. Wait, okay, we're waiting.
Play with fire, you only get burnt.
Can we wait 5 minutes, please? Okay. Can we wait 5 minutes? What happened? I don't know. Okay guys, I shall put you guys in on the trailer. You guys watch that and we'll come back when the game resumes.
Face falling below.
This is looking very grim for Radiant right now. Ember as well as the Kunkka down, especially for like about 40 seconds roughly.
Yeah, and these towers, I mean these racks are not going to stay up for a long time.
Morph is just going to beat him up real quick.
And I think they can secure another set of racks as well until the Kunkka is back, because
they have to lift up on the Morph. Stun, but
they don't have the tower this time.
They do have vision, but do they have control for him? They do. They're like chonking him down. He's dropping pretty
another
slow
stun there.
Look at the finish off. They do actually. No, that's just the Undying.
Oh,
Is
no.
that Morph gets away.
For some reason, Undying did that. What happened? I don't know what happened.
what just happened?
Just happened.
But they are looking to go on this Necro. Oh, but the snap with the save. But there's just another one following him now.
That was costly.
Oh no, Amber getting used up. They're looking to take off a big chunky viper. From the flank comes Night Stalker into the night.
Oh my god.
That's just taking Amber out of this fight.
I can't move my camera.
You're on the right track.
There it is. Kunkka, you gotta get bursted down from the side. That's a dead Kunkka. Meanwhile,
man, they dragged that for too long. They shouldn't have followed the Necro for quite that
you're
far.
chasing a tank. Why? Oh, Night Stalker is gonna quickly blink and jump on top of this Rubik as well. Rubik trying to lift himself and get away, but is silence.
Oh.
Oh.
No, my god. That was smart playing C-Blade.
No, you're not gonna survive that. Oh, he did survive that.
He did survive that.
What? But the Undying might survive that? I don't want to say not survive that again. Yeah, he's gonna survive that.
Roshan is up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there is gonna be a comeback anymore. It's like a very small probability of that happening. And according to Dota, it's a 1% chance of a win probability from FarmX. So unless they can turn around this Roshan team fight.
How do you turn this Roshan? If they lose this Rosh fight, it's pretty much over for them. It's Amber gonna go all the way in, and she's gonna look to quickly steal this at the moment. Does drop the circle down, but no, Mark does get it down the grave for about 60 seconds. Try to make a play for it, but that's the end of him. Meanwhile, they do have a control on the guy with this rocket gonna hit him, but just pop the BKB.
Bash Lord.
Quickly will get away.
Ember buying back into the fight, coming back, they're going on the Necro, focusing everything they have, but he's going to survive long enough to get his ulti onto the Kunkka, and they're still chasing him. He's falling quite low. Quickly tries to save him, but he's dead. Morphin falling quite low as well, but he's going to survive the fight and burst down the Witch Doctor and looking towards the Gyro, and he's dead as well. And they call GG. FarmX is called GG. 37 minutes into the game. That's the end of game 2, guys. We shall be moving on to a game 3 between FarmX and Ninja, and we shall see you in the next game. And we shall be switching up the stream as well, so please do join back onto the stream. And we'll see you in the next game.
So So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I'm on top now, while me kissing babies. Call me out, president, boss tool, hate me. I'ma trust my gut, you don't faze me. I'ma give my blood, don't save me. Damn, it's never enough, still chasing every single dream that I've had since I was 18. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution.
You're bullying my PS2 FPS.
See, I told you it will go game. That's pretty fast. Huh. Alright, guys, so game 3, the action is not gonna end yet, but still the last game of tonight, I guess. So, Ninja versus FarmX. This time, FarmX have won the toss and had choose to bowl first. No, sorry, second pick. I picked second pick.
Yes.
Well, everybody is pretty much waiting for that India versus New Zealand tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah. First ban Monkey King. Darkness plays a really good pause for Monkey, so they don't want to play against that, it seems. Does that mean is he gonna pick a Rubik third game in a row?
Dyer's turn to ban.
And for Ninja, I think they're just gonna stick with their undying and snapfire strategy.
Both of the heroes are pretty good and strong in the laning phase and even after the laning phase.
5 seconds remain.
What?
Radiant's turn to pick.
Ooh. Okay. Yep. No food for you, Mojo.
Dyer must choose.
Sorry, guys. Oh, we lost Llama.
And
Okay.
that's the Tiny. I don't know. Isn't the Tiny got dumpster in this update?
Kinda.
Seconds.
Hmm.
5 seconds.
Interesting.
Dante's messaging.
They took the Jakiro, so I think they'll be opening with a carry. Yes, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds.
Right, so Dante's got a busy schedule ahead, it seems. He's got guests in his home, so he's gotta leave
It
us.
can be a Luna or Sven type kind of hero, I guess.
Chakiro. Chakiro is pretty good against the Tiny, right? During the team fight setup.
As Jakiro, guy has like a ton of slows, DPS, stun, tower damage, high ground defense with the micro pass, everything. The Snapfire. So the two supports, okay,
Legion Commander.
and there's the LC to buff up the.
Yes, I was expecting this. World favors LC, man. It's a true nightmare.
Oh, what will happen to Tiny after he gets press the attack? He'll go crazy, yeah?
No, it's it's an often LC after all. Like every time he sees like an Augur Magi or Jakiro, the Wolf will just blindly picks the LC. It's like that.
Yeah, but I'm just suppose the the LC is offlane, of course, but in some scenario, LC will give his press the attack to Tiny, right? When that if the Tiny is scary, Tiny will hit like a madman, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mad Rock, not Mad in this case. Mad Rock or Mad Stone, Mad Mountain.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn.
Expected Lycan ban there, but yeah, there are a few people who can play Lycan still there, but in case. What these ninja people, they just don't like the lifestealer and Ursa or what? Like, literally banning all the games. First game was okay, they had a Phoenix, so they need to ban those heroes, but now what? I don't know.
They don't like inbuilt BKBs heroes and those who can just jump on the heroes and stay alive for like 4 or 5 seconds for do. Even if you throw a bunch of spells on them, I guess.
So far, the ninja, they have revealed two heroes which will just keep initiating on, and but meanwhile the FarmX, they have like a two supporting hero will be just giving followers from the back lines. So you can already see the playstyle between both the teams, right? Like the Radiant team, they just want to go super aggressive, where the FarmX doesn't want to do so. Magnus.
Magnus. So
What? Wait.
Radiant's turn to pick.
There's the Rubik. He'll get the empower for the carry or the RP or
Right.
something good, I guess.
This time it is gonna be a very nice Rubik game. Like I've seen people like as soon as you see a Jakiro, they will just pick the Rubik just because that ice path thing.
Ice path, yeah.
Very low cooldown spell, but long duration stun if you're a Rubik. Like if you
If
say that's
Rubik gets the ice path, it's just so strong. And the cast change, no cast animation, and
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Kari. Where do you think this Magnus would go? Like last game, Kaneki didn't play the mid. Divide played it. That kind of backstabbed them a little bit. This time, Like like who plays Magnus in the team, right? Either Kaneki or DY. So who's gonna play this hero? Alright, so these guys are out of reset time, 10 seconds, and FarmX, they had to fix something right now. Please, Kidwalk, you had to do this. Don't
Void
do
Spill
this.
seems good, isn't it? PA. Or the
instead.
PA would have been banned with the max. Yeah, of course.
EX, so this is the same strat like Ninja went in the first game, he and Magnus.
PA
But
versus an LC can actually backfire.
yeah, pretty much.
One blade mail and duel, PA just dies no matter what. I think there were better carries they could have picked here, right? Definitely.
Where they Juggernaut?
Yeah, maybe. Jug also is okay.
I think Sven would have been a better choice.
Even Troll. See,
Yeah,
Troll.
Troll also works.
I always loved Troll Magnus combo.
Yeah, and Troll actually.
So one of the combo, yeah.
Destroys
Like
everything.
as long as he has the M power, he can instantly destroy this well. Overguard or in orbit. He just need to use the battle trance. So like for PA, you need to expect the crit. For Jug, you need to wait until the only stress gets over. Literally have like full 2 minutes for the ninja. I can sit and wait and
Void
think
is
for what I get.
good for the both of their teams. Right?
Which Void Spirit?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Nobody's talking about Tinker anymore. The storm has been banned. Tinker is free to go.
Yeah, you are right. I think we can see a Tinker because Aviation does play it. But we should note that FarmX has the last pick. So it can be a little risky picking Tinker there. They do have one pick to counter your hero.
Both of the Spirit Brothers got banned.
Well. What is this gonna be? They gonna reveal a core or Tiny's gonna be core after all? Carry.
I think it's mostly Tiny carry and they're gonna pick a mid here. Or they can put the Tiny mid and pick up a carry here.
Wind range is decent, I guess. Pogna.
Pagna?
Why?
I think they're gonna just like stick Poman and keep the tiny farming and do everything by themselves for a bit.
Yeah, but after a point, this Pugna is gonna be free food, right?
Free food, actually, yeah.
I don't
So
know.
they need to take all the avatars in like
Yeah.
20 minutes max to max. It can't go beyond 20 minutes. If they weren't able to get all the towers between, so it's gonna be hard.
Oh. So Tiny, even though with a bunch of nerves, is gonna play with no enabler. And they picked up Pagna at the last. So I think FarmX has a better draft. What do you guys say?
I think if the Dire team has some chances of winning this, if the game goes beyond 30 minutes, the Dire team just needs to hold the game.
Yeah.
The Radiant are quite on the timer, so they have the upper hand.
Well, I guess this is it. Whoever wins this game, they'll be going to the grand finals. Will be facing up against which I forgot the team name.
AG boys?
AG boys, yes.
No, not Edgy Boys. FarmX versus Team Ninja is happening.
Versus what team?
Ninja.
Ninja.
No, I wasn't talking about that. Like, whoever wins this
No.
game, they will be fighting against AG boys, right?
Yeah. The
That's
winner
what I
of
asked.
that will play versus Edgy Boys in the grand finale tomorrow.
Grand final. Yeah, I just thought the game is going on. How can the grand finals be between them? What's happening over here?
I misheard you.
Dark X with a lots of loves, it seems. Like half and half to the greatest. We'll go with a quick introduction for both the teams. For the Radiant Ninja, Common XGT playing on a tiny carry. World Favor on a Legion Command. ABH1 and a Pugna. Madness, Silencer pushing 4 and Pashu on a Rubik. Okay, never mind. So, pushing 4 Rubik. Coming back to the Dire team. Devoid playing a Magnus. Kaneki on a Dragon Knight. Playstyle playing a Phantom Assassin. K-Drag on a Jakiro. Finally, Dark X playing on a Snapfire.
Laps in the house.
Budget version. I had to go onto the Rubik, but just with a couple of hits from the Deer Breath, is gonna get away. Magnus and Snapfire lane. So as long as the Magnus, he maxes the nuke, this lane would be really nice for them. But I think
it's a very interesting lane because you can cookie front and then skewer. So it's a very strong lane.
Doc X starting of the little shader, so medallion, that's what is queued up, I guess. Pugna versus DK matchup. So what do you think about this, dude? Like,
I think this is an even matchup.
Whoever gets to level 6 will have a upper hand over here.
Yeah, and
because DK will be able to push at the tower really quick. If the DK doesn't get to level 6 before Pugna will be able to like damage the tower a lot, and if he gets low on mana, he can just suck out the mana out of the DK.
Yeah, and in matchups like this, usually the rune control decides who's gonna have a better
time. Yeah.
So it comes down to the supports. Because if Pugna doesn't get runes, he's gonna have a very hard time in mid.
Yeah, DK almost doesn't care if he gets a rune or not because he's so tanky. If Pugna gets like a DD or a haste like that, he doesn't even care. He can just walk it off.
Yeah.
So the Radiant are willing to gang in the side lanes after the 5-minute mark, I guess. Pugna going to start ganging after 5 minutes if he is unable to take the mid tower as DK.
Yeah.
And both the heroes like can easily take down the tower, tier 1. Yeah, potential.
Yep.
Whereas the Pugna, he relies on the mana. DK doesn't need that mana
Relies
just
on
for the
his
dragon form.
yeah.
Even if DK reaches up level 6 first, dragon form into stand, he can't kill the Pugna right away, right? But Pugna, he can just.
No,
He can,
Pugna can be killed by DK actually. Because he just needs to get like 3 attacks off him in the dragon form. So Pugna is a really squishy because he gets a lot of mana, like a lot of intelligence. He gets levels, but he doesn't get a lot of strength. He only gets like a 2 strength per level. But as you can see, he gets like 5.2 intelligence per level. So it's a huge difference, you know.
Mhm. Dog is gonna pick up one of the rune, which means DK will walk towards top. And there we go. Dire. Except all
No
the
rune
water
for the
runes.
Pugna. Sad.
Since DK is not like a bottle wielder, this is one of the things you need to do as a team. Coordinate for the rune. Zero armor, and after that, Dark X, the Lil Shredder, Lightstone, giving a minus armor. And really having it hard in the lane.
Yeah. In the early levels, Tiny is really susceptible to physical damage. Literally zero armor. The guy gets like zero agility per level. You know? Give him something, man. Come on. Zero. That's not fair.
Oh, the kiddo.
Oh.
Even down, it's gonna be the first blood world favor. Managed to get a kill on the Zakiro to the top. Try to do some cheeky plays on the trees. Try to contest
Oh,
the pull.
that's a nice spot in the mid lane, I guess.
Oh.
He tried to zone the Pugna down, but wasn't able.
Had a 6 charges, pass shows, kind of survive like that.
This time Pugna's gonna get 1 rune at least.
Yep. Docx tried to walk, but he didn't manage to reach in time, so it's gonna leave it just like that. But now Kaneki has a way to work with. Doc. Alright, so one of them gonna reach up to level 6 in time, which means the fight will start soon. Oh, okay. The toss. Combat HCT might be in a little bit of trouble. Not really.
You see, 28 last hits, 3 denies on DK, 28 last hits, 3 denies on Pugna. Or Pugna reached a bit higher.
Only a little bit high.
Yep.
Pugna can. was gonna TP towards the
Team
top
top.
with the dragon farm. PA very low though. So things are a little
Wolf
bit
in
disciplined
trouble.
dagger. Yeah, he might still go down. Trying to run away with the help of the water odds. The extra
But
MS, but
this
wasn't
time the
enough.
Pogna trying meta sieging with the siege creep.
Oh, what
And
a bad
Pogna
time
might
for him to TP.
Pogna might be able to get the tower even, you know?
Yeah,
Oh
he can.
no.
ODK is already
Multiple
there.
TPs. Yeah, multiple TPs.
Oh, the courier too. He almost took
They
this down. Maybe that was a little bit bad TP from the Kanik. He
They
knew
got it.
it was a 5th minute mark, the seed card was there, but then
No, Kaneki actually TP top to secure a kill, so it's fine. But someone needs to defend the mid tower. Hero
or
TP
PA
mid, but
getting ran down, even with the level difference. Alright, trying to take down this tower, but ABH1, he's run away. Playstyle is there to slow things down a little bit for the Pugna. Pop is fair if Baja comes to stand. This guy is surely dead. Kaneki, PA returned the favor for the TK. They held him at the top, gonna TV towards the mid, and did him a favor as well. Better line up for the Snapfire. Kaneki is walking towards the bottom, has the dragon farm. Is he gonna see somebody soldering instantly over? So there's a DK stun. And this is just gonna be enough to kill this partials Rubik. So might as well try to again with this tower as well.
they got the mid tower, but they'll
And
get the bottom tower.
Yeah, Tiny don't wanna be obliged with this
But
thing.
the Radiants are sieging the top tower as well.
Yeah, that's the whole reason. The Magnus. Okay, never mind. Is he gonna go for the defense? He's there.
To defend the top tower, I guess. They are TPing in with the DK.
There's a TP. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. They are going for a beautiful ambush. Devoid. They'll have the ORP if they use it though. But the OR comes there. Gonna be the solo ORP just for the Tiny there. And Duel has been used for the PA. Is he gonna get the points in time? No! Wait, what? No, he didn't get the points. Fuck now, he used the decrease the time, but almost dead. But that counts the Magnus as well. Get back. Okay, this guy is totally dead. Has the Arcane Drone for the Pugna. So it can kill them eventually. Anyway, Combat City was there.
Oh, so many juicy stacks over here.
Stacks.
Kaneki.
But
Kaneki, not like that. And he might surely die over here. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep. Ninja said, nope. Not your stacks anymore. Just with the tower fight and the stacks, they got the 4K lead ahead. This is really going smooth for the Ninjas. At least the early game. But we have yet to see the Magnus. Collapse gameplay.
Budget collapse.
Budget collapse. Okay, I'm gonna call that. Budget collapse. So let's see if this is gonna be happening. So maybe we need to wait for another 4 minutes until we finish the Blink Dagger. But playstyle, really having a hard time. Still haven't finished up his Falcon Blade yet. And then you need to go for Deso. We have seen his stacks at the ancient camp. Only a little bit. Sciencer running towards the Jakiro. Still haven't reached up to level 6, the 10-minute mark, can't walk. He spent his life stacking, and just like that, these people took it and doesn't even get levels from out of that. Like, what the hell? Yeah, a few stacks too, ninjas. Oh, healing up the siege so that they can heal up. Magnus, you have to be pretty careful. He's gonna use this. Oh, he's gonna skewer towards the Pugna instead. But they can
Oh, the Pugna's dead.
Devoid. I thought he's gonna skewer and run away, but Devoid had other plans. Damn.
The Pugna and the LC were here, so they thought we can get the star, guys. Come on. But Devoid with the plays.
Wait, they still haven't took this tower at the bottom where now only I should do so.
I don't know what they're doing in the mid lane, right? So they need to take the towers as soon as possible. They just could have just 5-man or 4-man at least bottom and try to take the bottom tower.
Yep.
If they could have just tried to taken up the bottom tower, the triangle would have been opened from the of the dire.
Oh, it's about time, Ninja. They smell gold. So with the help of the smoke, blade mail reveal is gonna be for them, but no blink reveal though. PA, can he survive from this mess? No. Okay, Jakira's gonna be the one who's gonna die after all. Stolen nice for just a level 1 though, but still, we just not bit too much in a team fight. Gosh, with a nice steal, and they could also.
But the dire would be much happier, you know, because the PA was able to take all the stacks in the triangle.
Getting close to his desert. Play style. Alright, might as well force up a fight at the bottom since they don't have RP. But Blink Dagger is up for the D-Boys. TP.
Kaneki is just dead like that.
A little bit of late TPs. RP in less than 10 seconds. Magnus already gonna show up his position. Yeah. Rubik, can he kill them? No. Mortimer's Kisses is still available. They can take down this fight since the RP and Mortimer's Kisses are still there. But can Magnus initiate all by himself without anybody's help, without the DK's help? No, they're trying to retreat, I guess. Silencer taking him an aggressive stance there.
The big dagger reveal won't be there because the radiant side saw the dagger. Oh,
now they saw it.
Playing.
But he needs to skewer now. Yep. Skewering away. Veil of Discord picked up by the Madness. Silencer. Alright, time for some smoke playing. We go. The budget collapse on the run. Oh no, PA, this is going to be a huge target for them. Can they RP in the meantime? Yes! So does the silence was there, but PA is already dead. World favor. Gonna make sure to get that into Isaka on 20 dual points. Kaneki managed to get a kill on this Rubik at the very least, but blank. Still there, ABS. We're gonna make sure to get a kill on this DK as well. This is very terrible for them. Only losing at this Rubik's life, where all 3 of the cores has been dead for the FarmX. Alright. They can't get the tier 2 yet at the very least.
You know, guys, meanwhile, while all this was happening, this Tiny was just free farming.
Yep.
Look at his net worth.
It's the same thing, right? The Echo Saber and Shadow Blade, 14 minutes. Minus no RP, level to Shockwave, no nuke damage. Can they defend this ancient camp? This is the only place where PA can instantly get his form up, back up, but still haven't finished with Desolator. Alright, what favor? He wants to hunt for the PA. They already knew this. He's hiding near the jungle. So. We're gonna do a little reward for shoot. Thought he would.
The ward is gonna get reward then soon.
Against Giver, this guy. Oh, against us. Can I get let him miss? Pasho might lose his life for now. Play style. A little boost to get this desolator as soon as possible. At the 6 minute mark, Sound can lead ahead by the ninja. The graph says it was never been in the favors for the Dire team. Ninja has 78% win probability.
I think Team Dire needs to, slow it down. They need to farm, they need to get their items. Because if you see, DK still hasn't got his blink also yet. He's about to get it now. And I think DK still needs a BKB also. Because the Pugna is not going to let him do much damage at all.
Yeah, so sad to see that. I mean, now we can say expect a smoke play since he finished with Dagger Kaneki. Okay, 2 smokes has been used. That's so sad.
Yep, smoke on smoke action.
Smoke on smoke action on the empty lands by the both.
Empty lands, really.
It'll be pretty easy for the Radiant team to do the smoke gang since they already took the mid tower, whereas the Dire team still trying to get this tier 1. If they don't take this in time, I don't think they would be going anywhere. So literally using they all revealed up their positions. Meanwhile, DK charging at the place, tier 2 for the tier 1. I don't think this is a good action, but nevertheless, this is one of the sacrifices they need to do.
Getting caught on the ice path, but they weren't able to jump on him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Doggy gets the T ward of the observer ward.
Look to their middle tower.
They're eyeing Roshan.
Not really.
Really, yeah. Tiny TP's bot. And he shows bot also.
We're gonna go for a smoke play instead.
The Dire are going to smoke it too, maybe.
But these guys don't have the smoke though.
They
For the
don't.
Dire.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Radiant, they had the upper hand in the high ground. DK.
Instant Barbie or instant.
Can he seal it up though? No, he couldn't. Did he? Oh, he didn't manage to seal the RP. DK. They're gonna get the overlays, they're gonna get dragged there. PA is there for the fight, but the stolen RP is gonna make it for the good use. Playstyle, try to dynamic, the TP gonna use it. We need to blink on somewhere. No, that's not the blink. Oh my god, it's pretty. Oh, here comes the RP. And even the TP has been cancelled as well. Playstyle lost his life. Kotak is the only man's soul. Okay, Snapper surrendered already to Dark X. Even used his ult too. I don't know how Dark X still have yet to die even once in this game. Snapfire. And instantly world favor once his duel is backed up. You wanna hunt for some people in their own jungle.
I think this is gonna be Snapfire for that guy.
But is he that greedy though? Yes, this is our Dark X we are talking about. Of course he is greedy.
Legion has 60 dual damage at 19 minutes. That is pretty scary.
Yep. And Pugna with an Octane rush all the way to the Octane.
He's under an observer ward, but they're still hesitant to go on him.
No DK from this.
Okay. Radiant are in Roshan, the Tiny plus the Legion.
I mean, this is very hard though. Like the Rubik will have so much time to steal the R piece since as soon as the R piece, the global silence has been used. So he can't do anything about this, like the changing of the spells. The Magnus Cuda for a BKB. Been picked up by the combat exit is Tiny. Shot has been done for him as well. So it's about time for him to go for the buildings. Devoid. Curing away. With RP. Back up.
This TA needs BKB before the next fight.
Alright, so Kaneki needs to do something to get this tower faster, as faster as he can. But the tier 2 tower at the mid is already gone. Instant TP coming up from these people. Kaneki is already getting away from there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tourney? His power on the Jackiro. Avalanche. Okay, so River Breath, Stiffing Dagger gonna slow things out a little bit. Into the Bring Dagger, he can't catch on to anybody, so he needs to be relying on the Rubik or the LC most of the time. Arcane Rune. Still level 1 RP though. 3 seconds stun is all that he got. Gonna go for the next.
We're talking about the Legion second spell on the Tiny, and the tower just melts. Oh my god.
Oh, Kaneki don't have TP. I don't know why would he go for this. Maybe like a space. Yes. Okay, so the Magnus killed the DK with a shockwave. That's what I tried to say. No. Master is coming up from the Dire. They need to defend this as much as they can. But without the rest of the players, I don't think they would go for the high ground. So instead, they're gonna go for smoke. Ninja looking for a pick off. Scan it up. It's already been. Alright, they're still thinking about this. Pasho looking for a ward. Place it down. Smoke has been revealed by the skewer. Oh my god, he's gonna get dueled instead. Devoid. And the ice one has been stolen to Pashu. Yeah, the ward there. It's got devoided, but still.
Here comes the tip.
Dark X is tipping in us.
You can't really do that with
Sorry
Okay,
guys,
DK.
I was away a bit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
back.
Well, the sieging of the T3 tower. Use of the DK since the LC second ability is still off cooldown after winning use though, but Pugna is trying his best to heal this guy as much as they can. But Tiny, he doesn't give a shit. He's trying to go for the tower, but there is no people to go for the towers there. Tiny, be pretty careful since he's almost gonna lose his first life. And there we go. The playstyle got his BKB, gonna rebuild up them to them. Well, favor with the crit. Rubik has a stolen ice pad too. Let's see when he's gonna use it. He lost the tier 3 tower already. Oh, man fighting. He doesn't have the big but I don't think like how is he even like wow. Okay, he took the melee. This is the only thing he needs to get, but with the help of the ages, now they can just like silently form out the whole map. There's no something like kind of like a hurry. They're not in a hurry. Just 24-minute mark. And they almost got most of the objective by this time around. Ninja. But for the FarmX, this is where the game is gonna start for them since the PA finished up his BKB, revealed it up, but didn't get a kill out of it. So let's see what's his items gonna be from now on. Get up for a Satanic.
Yep, if PA can, farm and get items, this will be an easy thing for the PA.
Alright, they're getting out. Can they actually find somebody? I'll see. Tiny finish. BKB now. Kaneki with the Dragon Knight has been having a hard time throughout this game, whole game. You have to rely on the only player here, PA.
Trying to smoke again.
So an aggressive blink coming in from the Magnus. He could have got duel there. But no.
Dwight's still trying to finish up his BKB.
Yeah, DK is still trying to BKB. So does the Magnus.
DK and Devoid. Both of them.
Like, yeah. But Devoid is gonna finish him his BKB in time. It's like more form the DK himself.
Yeah, DK
Kaneki is having a really tough time over here.
Yeah, he's fallen off completely. I think he needs the empower to farm.
Go favor. Forward out Darkex, but yeah, the first have to get away from that place. Darkex with a little bit of tip for his fellow mate. Wait. Was that a lifetime bug? I was still hearing that noise even he didn't suck into anything.
This should make my life easier.
Gonna finish up his Blink Dagger. About time he can start dodging some RPs. Alright, so ABH1 leading up the way for the tier 3 tower at the top. Since the BKB has finished for the Tiny. Commander still sees up the high ground. Alright, D-Boy gonna go with the. Oh, the Rubik. Here we go. Game spread LGD thing as has been already seen there. What the hell? BKB has been wasted for the Magnus as well, but guess what? Magnus doesn't have the buyback. But at least DK managed to get a tower at the bottom.
How do you top the Tiny, guys? You can't top the Tiny.
Can't. You don't. I mean, you can use Mortimer's Kisses at the very least to hold things around a little bit if the Magnus comes back online, but Darkex is not pretty interested about it since he's keeping that spell for the RP. Follow damage. This is the only follow damage they can give. We still don't know how much this PA damage can scale from here on out. Alright, Duel has been used at the top and Darkex. Did you save your spell? We won't be saving your life, and just like that, he's lost his life at the top. DK, Kaneki.
Complete on the Legion Commander. So this game is getting very hard. Daya really needs to do something. They need a big play. They need a 5-man RP or at least a 4-man RP.
How?
just gotta believe in Devoid, guys.
But the budget Magnus doesn't have the Haunter set. How do we do this?
Yeah, he needs to get Haunter.
Oh, Kaneki. Try to go for the Tiny, I guess. So, oh, BKB has been bottom with the play style. Cannot be beat there. Cannot with the duel. Silence, use, Mortimer's says still at the hold. They're gonna get away just like that? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, DK.
DK is gonna get shredded over here.
BK ran out for him. Silence is still gonna get out though. Somehow, only the Snapback gonna be losing his life there. D-Void still have his RP, BKB, everything. $20k lead, almost 20k lead for the ninjas. Didn't have anything to do, so only a bottom range tracks and the whole racks the mid. But they can go for it, I guess. No, he doesn't have a BKB though, Tiny. Maybe. Is he really gonna go for it? Since he thinks the Snapfire is a only follow damage which would make him die. ODK? He's dead! Rubik had the fade board nuke with the help of the DK fight there, and the Magnus! He's got tossed with dead bodies
GG has been called.
as GG has been called. There's nothing they can do here. Play style. These people, they can't do anything about this at all. No buybacks.
Team Ninja has made it to the grand finals, guys.
Yep, it's gonna be Ninja versus Edgy Boys in the grand final. Right.
That was a very good performance coming out from Team Ninja. The Pugna pick was, I think, it worked out really well for them because it stopped this DK and the PA tracks.
Yeah, as you can see, the Dire team doesn't have any damage dealer. Like only, and there are some DPS heroes like Jakiro